Hello, everybody. This is actually a different episode because we're doing Downtime. Now, in every D&D campaign, I like to do downtime where characters still do things even though there may not be a specific adventure or something pressing at the exact moment happening. So they're doing things to progress their own character arcs or maybe interact with the environment around them. It's fairly simple, and this is going to be a rather short introduction. So enjoy the video.
But
I think I know.
no, very tasteful.
No.
That isn't very tasteful at this moment in time. I'll wait till after the ward to make the funny.
All of a
After the
sudden,
casualties
all
have
of
been
us,
counted.
all of a sudden, all of us just gets kicked
Hey,
off of our
I
internet.
see red. That's
I see
that's
red.
nothing Ukrainian.
That's actually a country that's
Take it
currently
off.
invading them, Nicholas.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
oh, oh.
Delete it.
Hey.
Delete it, Dylan.
Bing chilling.
I can
Bing
say the
chilling.
day. I can say the day.
Delete it. Yes.
I got this, guys. Don't worry. Please help me. Alright. Bing chilling. You better be chilling this fucking foot up your ass.
What?
What's
Please?
happened to Joey equals simp? We need that beautiful text.
I don't think a Joey exists in our party unless we're talking
Joey's
about Lord Gallus'
dead.
first name.
Cameron
Joey
Dallas.
is
I was trying to draw Ukraine with a golf
No
with a golf
Frieza.
bat
Okay.
hitting.
that
the,
would be
Where
Nick.
did I go for
No,
it?
Frank.
All right.
No. Dang
Okay, boys. Let me just get everybody's tokens for everybody in the party.
This one's for Ukraine, homies.
Oh, this is so Ukraine. has
Let's
some
make all the
bitches.
enemies Russian in it now. Okay.
Whoa, whoa! Don't be like every other Western.
Hey, don't be like
virtual
Battlefield.
sequeling company. Don't be like the rest of the
Dude.
Western companies being like, we're going to pull out of everything
We're
Russian.
gonna pull a
Have fun."
Rocky. We're gonna. If you can change, I can change. Then everybody can change. It's like the Cold War.
What if I did a little trolling and made the Cold War like hot?
That would be outlandish because
What if we
you
like?
can't.
You know how they made battleships into anime girls? Like, what if we made nuclear missiles into anime girls?
I think that's already a thing.
Mr.
I could probably find one right now. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, please don't.
I'm gonna Google.
No.
I'm gonna Google Tsar Bomba.
Google
anime
that.
Tsar
girl.
Bomba? Don't bring up
Google,
Tsar.
Google that.
Bomba.
Why'd you have to bring up the
anime
Russian
girl.
one, huh?
God.
Why'd you bring up the
Alright,
Russian?
There it is. Oh, there it is.
We've
There it
got
is.
one,
There it is. I'm
two,
seeing it.
three,
It's-
four,
it's a
five,
par-
six,
it's a
seven,
wiki
eight
for it.
people. 6, 7, 8
Shit, she
people.
kinda
I've got
bad,
all
though.
tokens.
She's kind of bad though. Where's she from? She's a Wikipedia page or something.
Alrighty, boys.
Oh, it's from a
Okay.
song.
I've been. Ludwig is actually entertaining, and it's kind of sad. It's
You watching Bloodwood now?
yeah.
Okay, so it's not actual. It's apparently a song. However,
Like he
she's in a
does
Tsar
so
Bomba
little,
outfit,
and he
so I
has
still
no
win.
content, but it's entertaining. Like I don't understand how he does it, man.
He's
Which one's
just, as the kids would say, constructed in an alternative way that makes him different from the rest.
It
I don't think anybody's different.
truly
Your
is.
mom.
All right, they definitely didn't test this dark mode very well, very extensively. But
They
it's
just
here,
said, "Hey, everyone's using."
and we have it.
And just, I just love the fact that it feels like it's so like, "Hey, everyone's using a dark mode add-on on their Google. What if you just add dark mode? Great idea. How do we do that? I don't know. Make it dark.
Do it.
Just take it from Google and just apply it to
Just
roll 20.
All right. As
It's
I was
that
going to do
simple.
the other session before I got so dreadfully interrupted by going out of town, and hopefully my power doesn't go out because it's gone out a few times already today. So
Snowstorm?
Yay!
well, it's not even a snowstorm; it's just flurries of snow. But then I was at work and we lost power, and then we lost power at home for a small amount of times. But it's like every we've lost. It was within like an hour like breaks. And it's only losing power for like I would say no more than like 5 to 10 minutes.
What? Did this on your
You had
iPad?
rolling
Dude.
blackouts.
Yeah, we're just blackouts, rolling blackouts. That's a good term. Hey, no, please,
Day.
no more.
No more.
If we had blackouts
Alright,
here,
hold on.
whenever there was snow, we would be so dead.
Yeah, you know that makes sense because people actually like
Yeah.
the weather's actually pretty deadly. So
Mhm.
we're
That's-
going to have what is essentially. I'm going to have two parts to this session. It's going to be part downtime section and part reaction to the last session, because the last session had a lot of interesting things develop in terms we have, for those who were not here last time, a quick, oh, Joey's not even here. All right, well, Joey doesn't get it. Screw him.
I'm here.
And also, is there for a car still on the screen for someone else?
Oh, yeah, that is. I'm going to
Yes.
keep that there because I like it.
What, you didn't like the Spider-Man?
It's
Hey,
gonna.
Spider-Man,
was
I,
so
He lives in
last
Kingston.
season.
hey,
So it's okay.
Spider-Man in Kingston, I understand. You know, the
Wait,
old shop.
Spider-Man and
That's
Do you
we're
not
going
think
into
that Leo
multiverse
loves
stuff. Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Now the car, like that's like a classic Ford. You know,
Man, I do
Fuck.
love my fantasy
Alex,
world with a,
Marvel.
with a Honda. I love my
GT.
fantasy world with a Honda Civic 2014.
No, no,
you know? It really
it's
does
my
me
good
well.
old Ford F-150.
Yeah.
I swear to God, my
So-
F-150
so
gets
Gallus.
shit
I mean,
gas
so Nick / Gallus / Wyatt / Leo now has a Ford
All-
F-150.
All I'm saying is, Gallius
not-
having a car and driving a horse speaks
No, don't
very.
it's a GMC now.
Oh, okay, no, that makes sense.
GMC,
That's correct.
bro. It's a
Companion.
German car.
Woo!
Just
That's
kidding.
a-
That's an
Wait,
English
Anchor would
car.
like to
I
destroy
know it's
it.
American. Shut it. I know
Can
GM.
one wheel not be oval?
No, leave it all. Piss him
my,
off.
my one complaint.
That's how you tell the difference between the front and the end. Obviously,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
duh.
it gives
Exactly.
depth. This is
You
art.
just-
No, I'm with you. Except for
Inject modernity. Return
It's-
to GMC car art.
See, that's
see,
That's
that a
how the GMCs
so
are
the car
designed,
gets
is
to
it?
start. The car gets to stay. It's a good car. But
GMC.
back to my sort of like my what's it called?
Rand?
No. Yes.
No.
Sure.
Oh, back to
Just-
my
anyways.
recap. So we had a few things where
Yeah.
currently Wyatt is disguised as Gallius, and no one really suspects him because he's very good at being an asshole.
Who would have thunk?
So
Did so well after
Wyatt,
they left the
You're
game.
certified asshole. I
and
can play an asshole.
problems may arise if he has to. He still has the responsibilities of Gallus, and the responsibilities of Gallus that had when he was alive, of course. And since he's acting as him, if his responsibilities don't get met, there may be the chances of your
down.
identity being revealed goes higher and higher. But with that on the way, let's start off with a lot of things that happened for you guys while you're downtiming, and Wyatt was pretending to be Gallus and teaching.
Pretending I am.
No, yes, yeah, we get it.
Marsh.
I believe a good deal of you tried to join the Valiant, which is an interesting. It's a very. I want to have it so that we haven't had combat in a little bit. So, even for those who don't join the Valiant, will be present for their sort of inauguration, if that makes sense. And I believe we have a few of you that want to go. Let me move you guys' view to Lion Guard before you guys build another car.
Damn it.
So I
So you
believe
mean highway.
most of you are staying in the Southern Nocturne District, which is the Faith District. We have good old Dam Wayne somewhere in Kurdish Harbor staying at an inn. And we have a few trying to go to the Arcane College of Anti-Magic, or the training grounds.
Amen.
Let me just look over my notes real quick.
Have you already started recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that. Cut that out.
You like to be not religious here on
All right,
the,
so let me just
dis-
yeah, this is we separate church from D&D sessions.
Unless it's very, very funny, then
Yes.
you definitely add it together.
But yes. So let's get started. Who among you are the actual people that went to the Valiant?
Hello.
Me. Why?
So one, two.
Wait, I thought we were. Ooh.
No, not everybody. Everyone. So the Valiant was a downtime portion where you spent points and you have to do a sort of test of strength to see.
Oh, okay.
It's a guild membership essentially for Kurdish Harbor.
Oh, I'm seeing it right now. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. The activities. Yeah, I see it. Okay, wait. Nick, you still had the ones DP points left over? I thought the trait teaching me was 2, unless you had more than I thought.
I gave
I taught
enough
you,
to
and
do
then
both.
I did the Valiant. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to double check because I feel like I was like, I thought I was going mad for a second. That works.
You are. It's okay though.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get over it.
Uh,
Did I
hope
just hear
so.
a child in there? I hate kids. Just kidding.
I want
Galleys
to beat
does.
the shit out of them.
I
Tiny
swept that
meatbag is
under
still
Galleys,
meatbag.
For sure.
Tiny human is still meat. Tiny meatbag is still meatbag.
I just heard
Do I have
something.
to-
So actually, something I'll say this as a little thing because I'm getting a little distracted. At work, there was a guy that was walking around with a bagpipe, and he was just blasting the bagpipe. That's
Bring your dead.
Nice.
Bring out your dead.
That's not okay.
Let's-
Did you guys like try to kick him off, or like he just vibed there and no one did anything about it?
Just vibe there, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah, if I mean he was playing good, then
Somebody's
crazy,
playing the
kid.
fiddle, where I go shopping the other day. I was pretty impressed.
man, you guys did all this cool shit. And I live in the South.
Alabama.
Yeah.
So as the party, going back to Lion's Guard. Oh god, this is crying baby. But so as the party leaves their duties and White, I'm gonna make them much less quiet, and I hate that.
No, please, more babies crying. That's what I want to hear.
Please, the ambiance is making me engrossed.
I don't
So
need
as you
to-
guys head on over to, let me make that there. So as you guys head on over to the harbor section and look for the recruiting station of the Valiant, you see the red symbol that signifies the Valiant that defend the cargo on the shore. And on that shore, you see a man standing in front, holding a sign. He looks pretty interesting. Everybody looks at him.
This guy? That
Just
dude?
stare at him
There you go.
Man.
with opened eyes.
Dude, I like his
Oh
helmet.
god.
Can I have one?
Nice.
Wait, I do have one.
You see a firearm slinged around his shoulder with a very
That's actually really
interesting
fucking cool.
plate armor as you see some smoke coming from his back. He's very like a gunpowder knight-esque look.
That's so cool.
Says, join the Valiant today. Defend the cargo, get money. If you can fight, you can join us. And as as the party approaches and the people that spent their time, you there? As
Oh.
Wyatt goes to
Yeah.
Wyatt is dressed as Wyatt, right?
Yeah, Wyatt is Wyatt. He's not going to join something as his alter ego. He's Batman by night. I mean, he's Goliath by night.
You're more Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus kind of man.
Shh. Yeah, that's totally it. I love that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
If I remember, you guys would like to join the Valiant. Of course.
Yeah,
And he goes to Girlar. We need a test of strength. And of course, and our fees. If I remember correctly, you guys had to pay a small amount. It was not too much, as I tried to make it so that the Valiant was the most accessible. It's only 10 gold pieces.
okay. Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah,
can
where do I
actually
sign
afford
up?
it.
You can't afford it, Girl?
Yes, no,
Wait,
I
wait,
can
wait.
actually afford it. That's why I'm surprised, because I'm poor.
Oh, okay.
I-
I was say, like, oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure I gave everybody 20 gold pieces at the end of last session, so that people can actually do this.
What did you spend it on?
Nobody spent it on
Don't-
anything.
Don't worry about this.
Oh, okay.
You
I
buy
didn't
30
remember
pieces
seeing
of
any
birds.
hookers in the in the mansion, but I might have been amiss.
Yeah, that's a what quality hooker you're gonna get with 20 gold missing? Like, geez.
In the holy district.
Sheesh.
No,
Hey, bro, the nuns go crazy, bro. I'll tell you what.
Meat bag nuns, yes.
Hey, you see, I have a bird. They're
Whoa.
expensive to upkeep, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just give me a
Forget about
bird.
that.
So, What are your qualifications for joining the Valiant?
I spin my gun around. It's like, this is my qualification.
Interesting. Are you... A lot of our missions at sea...
Hold up. Let me do this. Can I do a performance? That one?
Sure, you can do that. If you fail, you drop your gun. All right. As you spin around, you don't even say anything. Ron looks at you and says, "So, a lot of boarding happens at sea. What is your? Do you have any way of defending yourself should someone come into melee combat?"
Yeah, I have this really cool gun that I just bought, and then I pull out the shotgun off the back of my. I guess I have like a back holster, like in Red Dead or something.
Yes, that can make sense.
Yeah, it's the only thing I'm. So yeah.
All right. And
And-
what happens after you fire the shot?
Well, I got a big pointy thing at the end. I poke him with.
A bayonet.
Yeah. You're very learnt on this subject. Can I see
Well-
what you're rocking?
As he shows you what it seems to be a longer build, this is one of my custom-built Giselles.
Ooh.
As
do
you
this
look
yourself?
if you look at the bottom of the barrel, you see and like a half-carved axe
Ooh.
at the end. This beauty hits accurate, punches through any armor, even enchantments.
I
And
like
if
that.
somebody
Like-
gets
like-
closer, I can use this thing, my handle, and use it almost like a great axe. It's
That's
quite a
pretty cool.
beauty.
Ooh.
And in my
Confession.
backpack, I've got grenades.
Grenades? Ooh.
Confession.
you already.
Where do you buy this stuff, good sir? I am interested from hearing over this.
HK, come here. Look at this. Look at the workmanship. Could you do something for us?
Well, join the Valiant, and we can make a deal. We've got
You got it.
suppliers. You just have to spend time with us.
Well,
Shit,
As-
I wish
as-
I would have spent my
At this
downtime on
point,
that. Fuck.
he's almost like, as he says this, he's like, kind of overselling himself. He's like, "Yeah, join the Valiant. We've got grenades."
granadas!
Oh, I love the army recruiter strategy. It's great.
He's like, "People who play, you're only cool if you've got guns, grenades, and gun axes with grenades.
Is there any downsides? No.
Just sign this contract that you will not sue us or go to the royalty or guilds and complain about you if you lose your life. Your loved ones will be held liable to this as well.
I can complain after I'm dead?
You would be
Let's go.
surprised what you can do," as he points over to the church district.
Of all people you would know.
Hey, with these church people, if I get injured, can they reattach limbs or revive me
So-
if need be?
An interesting thing about limbs. So if you go to the better ones, your whole limb regenerates. If you go to the
Oh, that's
cheaper ones, you're going to have the limb that was severed, if that makes sense. And if you go to the really cheap ones, it regenerates into the limb of another creature.
That'd be kind of weird. And have you ever had somebody do that? Do they have like, crab long arm people?
See, a crab arm is actually kind of useful. The problem is
think
when you
so.
get a hoof.
I can't dual wield with either one of them, so I don't want that.
Well, a crab arm at least can snip things, you know? It's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So,
Dylan, can I just buy 2 downtime
Yes.
points to join the
You can join
Valiant?
the Valiant.
Yay. Statement, poggers.
I
well,
want you to
we've
use
got
that
some
language.
You
we
say
got our
water.
recruits. Come on into our indictment hall, and you can get your contracts, your 10 gold, and we can be ready for initiation.
Confession.
As you guys-
What is this initiation?
Oh, don't worry
You
about it. It'll be
say-
fine.
Okay.
This,
The
as he
old
walks
ways
in and
remains
talks to
best.
the Goliath. Goliath, I see you've got a bow on your side. A little old-fashioned, if I might say so myself. As he looks at HK and Wyatt with all their firearms and looks like Grolar's bow. So, how do you think you could defend a ship should something come across at, like, I don't know, 500 meters? Actually, wait,
I am
why am I saying
accurate at
meters?
that.
I'm American. Feet.
You're American?
God bless.
You would be
We're
surprised
we're
how
in
far
Lion's
you can
Guard,
shoot with a
500
bow.
feet.
I'd have you know, I can actually hit them at that range.
What about Miles?
That is
Preposterous.
still in my range. The old ways are the best. You young ones, you will
Why he's
never know
talking
how to
to,
properly use them.
While he's talking to Grolar, I'd like to just be sitting there looking at his gun and just like kind of feeling my chin. I'm like, wow, this is this is quite nice.
Interesting. So what happens if somebody gets close to you? Do you have got a melee weapon of sorts? I see your friends over here have sort of shrapnel launchers, interestingly enough.
I'm gonna pull out in one hand a hand axe and the other a light hammer.
An axe and a hammer. Well, you see, on my blade, my blade's attached to my firearm. You're extremely old-fashioned to actually have your melee weapon fashioned differently from your ranged. Can I interest you in adding blades to the ends of your bow?
No.
Just imagine it. Imagine holding both of your hands in the middle of your bow and having blades at each end.
Then it is no longer a bow.
Imagine.
I have no need for it. I have other ways in melee.
No worries. Alright, guys. Well, I guess we'll just have to test them in combat and see how it's going. So, as you see, I see you guys have a lot of friends with you, and I think I can have something interesting. Have you guys heard of the combat arena of teams over here in Lions Guard?
Statement. I have heard of team battles, but not of the one here.
We have an interesting thing as he puts down a piece of paper for each. He has a slate of paper for Grolar, HK, and Wyatt signs down. As you read down, we as employed by the Valiant, we have there are no liabilities. We are not held liable to your loss of life or any sort of injury while on the field. Money is distributed as the mission is detailed, and cargoes to not be tampered with while defending. Please put your 10. You see, he has his pouch with 10 gold over here.
White tosses the 10 gold in there.
Everybody gets the
HK
10
puts
gold.
the 10 gold. I give him
Thank you,
10
thank
gold.
you.
Giving 10 gold.
All right, and please sign the paper as he gives a quill to everybody. So,
I like that.
as he
Okay.
explains, he's just going to let everyone, even those ones not interested. I'll just have Dan wait here, even though he's supposed to be in a different area. Team games are pretty interesting over here. Since Magic is not exactly fantastic, it's not really looked proudly upon, but it's still a valuable tool in this society. We have it so that when we have teams of which we have martial fighters, and the martial fighters are supported by spellcasters. You have essentially it's a melee fight, which what the people want to see, because when you see spellcasters fight each other, all you see is a guy ducking out of cover, shooting a fireball, going back in cover, and then the guy on the other side goes out of cover, shoots a fireball, and goes back out. People want to see the valor, the melee combat, the swords clashing, the bullets fired, because at least the bullets they sound cool. The firebolts just go like hit against a wall and they sploosh and nothing really happens. But
I would be interested in that.
yeah. So I think a pretty simple test for you guys to see. I want to see your different ranges and how we can see how it works in naval combat of some sort. So as everybody signs and they give the gold, follow me to the training grounds of the Valiant. As he begins to lead you through the city, it's
Oop.
find familiar. Wait, are you making it familiar right now? Okay.
No,
Or are you just looking
I
through
clicked
spells?
on the text, but I didn't click on the text bubble. I don't know why that happened.
Interesting.
Might be dark mode.
Dark mode's been a bit interesting.
Yeah, it just happened again.
Bear with us.
You make a mistake in combat. Why would you do that, bro? It's dark mode, man. Like I don't.
Dude, sorry,
Sorry,
bro.
dark mode.
Oh, sorry, I
don't
accidentally
understand
shot you in the
dark
back of the head, dark
Can I
mode.
use-
Dark.
Sorry, I cast a delay fireball in the group. It was dark mode, I swear. It was
Or I
it was a
figured
little
out
fucky wucky. I
it will happen
apologize.
again.
Dylan, quick question.
It's
Yes.
okay.
Can I use a perception check to see if there's anything shady on there that I might not want to, or anybody else might not want to?
Shady on what?
I don't know, just some
Like a
kind of
word?
thing that you wouldn't, kind of underlining text that are like, oh, something that you
So you're
wouldn't want.
you're telling me you want to read the terms and conditions.
I mean, just I want to look and make sure, pay attention, a little bit more closer attention, not
So
like
you
read
want
every
to
single
read
line.
the terms and conditions.
Yes.
Just say yes.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Death.
Actually, please make an investigation check for me.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay. I can do that.
Dylan should just start reading like the Apple terms and conditions.
Yeah, I'm actually opening it up right now.
You have it? Oh, wow.
No, I mean it's just a Google search. But as you investigate the quill that he gave you, the ink has a little gleam of blue, as when you signed it, it binds your particular signature. Like you're held, like it's binds it to you, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
That's interesting. Okay. Note to self, don't come here as Gallius and try to forge his name on anything for this particular stuff.
Let me put you all in the
Cool.
right positions.
Why'd you say prison?
Positions.
Prison? Oh, God.
Not there again, please.
So this is the general training grounds. We want to see your skills as you have nurtured them. As you see 2 crossbow users, a few gladiatorial style axe wielders, a chain user, just a general greatsword user.
Where's my gun people?
Person with a sword and a pistol in a hand over here.
Woo!
All right, I'll give you positions. Clear, we've got fresh meat, we've got recruits. Please clear the ground, make a team. Let's get here. Spellcasters, please come up onto the upper platform. As he relays himself to this as your group.
Come on, Zentos. Yeah, buddy.
Quick question: do I go in the spellcaster part or no? Because I do have spells.
You don't look like a spellcaster to me.
Whispers to HK, meat bag or no meat bag?
Statement. Meat back.
Well said.
We're going to have a, let's see, as he counts 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 on top. Let me get some spellcasters to even the odds.
I have to remember what being a ranger's like. Shit.
What am I?
But you have sneak.
Whatever.
I don't know if you will use it, but
I have +6 sneak now.
there you go.
Oh god. With this features primary awareness. Learn additional spells. Who cares what it is?
As you see Wade go up to the top. I'm a spellcaster too, guys.
He can, I mean, he kind of is.
Please.
I cast gun.
I cast bullet.
Good sniper position up there.
All right, this will be a pretty simple affair. I want to see what you can do, and of course, I will be joining them. Where does Token?
Can I borrow one of your grenades?
Right below anchor.
That's funny.
There it is.
Yeah, I like you, sir.
I'll position mine over here. So how this is going to be done is essentially on your team's phase. I'm going to have it so that only 4 initiatives are made. So it's going to be Wyatt, HK, Anchor, and Grolar's initiative. But during any of their turns, if your caster deems something as a buff or something that can change the battlefield deemed worthy for this fight, you can say during Wyatt's turn. Only one can happen per turn, so you'll have to communicate. Like during Wyatt's turn, Archeon will buff with a buff, or Zenthos will change the battlefield with a fog cloud, and you'll be competing against these spellcasters that are supporting their side of the team.
Hmm.
So it's a team turn? I'm confused. So like on my turn, I do an action.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
just like your normal action, like for combat action. So these guys down here are just having normal combat. The spellcasters will be having our pure support. So per a teammate's turn, so if it's Wyatt's turn, Anchor's turn, Grolar's turn, or where'd HK go?
I'm right by the blog.
HK's right beside Wyatt.
Yeah.
He's very. That snake really worked out for you, buddy.
I don't even see it. What happened? What?
I'm literally, I'm right
Did you
here.
delete him?
I'm alive. I can see me.
I can't see you. What?
See the
Dark
stupid.
man.
Let's go.
Did you accidentally delete him?
Can you delete him
I'm
and
still
put
here,
him back?
gamer.
No, wait, that's
wait,
his
are you
token.
messing with me? I don't see his token.
No, I'm legitimately here.
Right here.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah,
You're not gaslighting.
now
Two
there's
of 'em,
two
oh
of
my
them.
There's another one. There's
I'm
two.
gonna
Can you-
refresh this real quick.
There.
HK's token is
You
gone
never
on my
told
screen.
me you had a
It's
brother.
goddamn dark mode, man.
It's the damn
Dark
dark
mode
mode.
caught me acting unwise.
Okay, now I see two HKs now. It just took me to restart it.
Okay.
And also, I
HK
cannot
is
see my
here.
birds. I need the birds.
Bird's not there, so no.
It's a feed, a menagerie.
You don't need no bird.
Brr.
What is?
How'd my
Hey,
phone go? There it is.
What's the gunmaster's guy's name?
Ron.
Ron.
Swanson?
Wrong. What?
No.
Ron. Do you think I
Phantom
could join the ground
Warrior.
battle? I'm more of a close encounter mage.
Combat wizard. As everybody starts laughing. Okay. Oh, he gets his gun out. Sure.
I think I like Ron way too much.
Already off to a
My
hot
character is though dead serious. If
Oh
anything,
yeah,
he's
you
actually
do.
more
Yeah, you can go on
frustrated.
their side. If one of the casters on the top would please step back. This is good. This will be good practice for the Valiant's team. When the casters gets back, so we've got 5. Well, we need another person on the field then. Burb, and also the burb doesn't count. It's just burb.
It's super big.
I look at HK and I put my hand on my nose as nose goes.
statement. What are you?
No,
Archeon.
wait.
Put your
We
hand
need
on your
somebody
nose.
to join our
Run
field
in
as he
front.
screams out into the training field. Somebody join. We need another melee fighter. This guy's like, I'm not
your hand.
doing this shit. Oh god. Thanks,
Crips on a
Jeremy.
rock.
Jeremy.
I love these normal last names.
Can Jeremy
Kingston
please
really-
trip?
Bartholomew Chungus.
Shot.
Hey, Poria.
All right, boys. With the 5 people, I'm going to give everybody your. It's since it's only 5 people, I'm going to give normal initiative and add turns.
Big money, big money, big money.
I'll take it.
Dang it.
And you see my initiatives.
I want to redo on mine.
Creature. It doesn't even say Ron. It says creature. Oh, it's because of my character.
It'd be like that.
Iron.
Actually,
come
Jeremy,
on.
get back here.
Man,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
throw
fine.
me out.
I have a special. He starts whispering in Jeremy's ear.
Yeah, bro, Jeremy out here being played.
Well, I am not spear today.
Let me get all these character sheets out so I can have them ready.
So what particularly is the battlefield and where are we starting? Does it?
We'll be starting
it's gonna be
where
right
you guys
here.
are, where there are.
Lined up?
You guys can like set up positions anywhere in the training grounds. It's just the training grounds. Like you can guys move back if you want to. Everybody moves back.
Raw.
I'm going to guess there's not enough time to cast Find Familiar.
If you guys can, guys can be behind me.
That is half cover. That is true.
Ooh.
Someone who likes Anchor, stand by.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Because HK doesn't. I don't
HK
think
is
it's
just their polar opposites. One robot likes killing
Exactly, I was
things, the other
just-
one likes to hold, likes to heal people.
likes to
and
save
make-
people. Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't hide behind him. I'm gonna be hunted with you cheap and round down.
How is it that you don't get along with the one not meatbag?
Staten, because he wants to help Meatbag.
Fair enough. Hey, you got your shotgun?
I do. Hold statement, I do. I forgot I had that.
We cheers our shotguns before we go into battle.
Cheers it. Oh, yeah.
My knight character sheet and my Ron character sheet. I have a little character sheet for him. He's a nice guy.
Ron's my boy.
Hey, DM, how do you get to hold 2 character sheets?
I have 4. I forgot
Wait,
what I need. I
DM?
need the casters.
Dylan, is this half cover? Or I meant
Exactly.
Bob, is this half cover? Sorry.
You have to be. Well, it depends. So like, if you're shooting at,
It just depends what angle they're shooting.
yeah,
at
it
me,
depends
right?
on what angle, right? So if they're shooting at here, then this is half cover. If they're shooting at here, then like half cover's over here, as Anchor just like stands there blocking crap. Half cover is plus
Yeah.
2 AC, by the way.
Wait, that's a mechanic in the game now?
No, it's always been a mechanic in D&D. Is just that I gave Anchor a shield so that anybody standing behind Anchor within 10 feet of Anchor, like essentially this bubble, that you guys see the bubble, right? It's not just me.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're
No,
within this blue aura, if you're within, you can get half
Or that we
cover.
can't see.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we don't see it.
Okay, well you can see my marker, right?
Yeah, I got
Right.
you.
So
10
if you
feet is
measure
10 feet.
10 feet away from him, you get plus 2 AC to ranged attacks as long as it's within the same direction that Anchor can intercept, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
So if somebody's
I
like
see.
somebody's right here and shoot it, it would still count. Like he can still block or here. Like this one, no, not really.
Unless if I move.
I don't know. I feel like I want to be behind this barrel now.
Yeah, it's totally up to you. I'm gonna probably charge in there. So if you want,
I'd like
yeah,
to
just
start right
Send
here.
shoot him in the back
Man,
of the
just-
head.
It was rigged from the start.
Alright. Let's get fighting.
Alrighty, boys, let's
commit
start.
Arson.
As
Refresh
he
the
gets
account.
Are you
as Ron
sure you
gets his
wanna
horn out, we'll start the combat as this goes.
Is the turnout been refreshed yet? I don't see. I see a 19 on the top.
As one of the gladiators begins to set their weapons out. Well, let's get this over with.
Oh wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, I thought I had the
Wait,
highest.
why is the highest?
I don't, oh, I need to reorder it. I didn't reorder it.
Get his ass back there.
Wyatt,
I'm gonna come in.
why don't you go?
Awesome. You know what I'm gonna do though?
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what I'm gonna. Well,
What's he gonna do?
it starts with a steady aim, right?
Yeah. So you have an advantage on this deck.
And then it comes from Wells from the grave, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then wait. Oh shit, I can't move. I'm gonna hit. Ah, that really sucks. I'm so sorry. I just completely.
This
failed that plan.
fantastic plan has
The
just.
plan has already failed. I'm gonna use the pistol. So that's I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit my boy Paul here, or not Paul. Sorry.
Ron.
What's it, Ron?
That's not a roll.
Paul, I'm very sorry. I would never hit you and no.
Unless I surely had to. In that case.
It was nothing personal.
Oh,
They'll never
another
expect
thing
me
I should have said
to be-
earlier, that the support spells are like support spells. No damaging spells for the people on the ramparts.
Okay.
I just want to make that clear. Just want to double sure.
And like they don't count towards the winning bits. We just defeat the melee.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, don't shoot the guys up there with
Oh.
the robes.
Okay.
This is so
Does
sad.
Jam Wayne count as proximity?
And if you use an AOE and they're up on the ramparts, you won't hit them. This is for good measure.
And then let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just hit the guy right beside him since he looks pretty beefy.
Well, no, you can't. That's your support. You can't shoot them, Mr. Paul.
What?
You'll have to find
Oh.
some way else to support them. Oh, Wade's okay. Wade's in the fray. I'll move him back here. I know he would want to be there. Let me give the defending team another boy.
It's like they literally just got, like,
No.
What's interesting?
Ben and B.
Oh, give them a shield guy.
Oh, I know. I'll give him a.
Would like a worthy opponent.
There you go.
Bob, what I wanted to
sharpshooter
do is
for a sharpshooter.
I was just gonna shotgun him.
Oh yeah.
And then I realized, like, I'm right behind you. I'm like, I would just blow your fucking brains.
So it's a 21 to hit on the veteran. 21, you have advantage. You do 8 damage. 16. So as you hear him go and the combat starts, everyone gets their weapons. Wyatt begins to aim his shot as he aims at the man with the pistol and sword. It takes a. As you begin to damage, you put it right into his chest piece as he staggers a little bit. It's a lot of force. It doesn't hurt that much. It's still sneak attack damage though.
Yeah,
And
for
did you
sure.
use the whales from the grave or no?
I did, and I wanted to hit. I'll hit the archer now since archers are kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, just a bit. As you see a black streak of lightning streak from another as you see a singe on the archer's hands. You hear a quick yelp as they seem to be less than enthusiastic about it. Archaon.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, and I'm going to target all 3 onto Mr. Ron over there.
All right, so Ron's going to use. As you see a spell begin to cast, Ron looks up at one of his casters, his drow casters, as you know what to do. He's going to use his reaction to call in his caster's reaction.
And what does he do?
You'll see. Where is it?
I think I know what this is gonna be. Yep.
Counter spell.
Yeah.
Does that counter all my Scorching Ray? Because it's 3 different attacks.
It counters an entire spell. Scorching Ray is a level 1 or 2 spell.
2.
It's immediately countered then. As you begin to get fire wielding, he says, "You know what to do, anti-magic boogaloo." You see the Drowcaster just snooze. Yeah. He makes a little snap and the fire in your hands go out.
What?
So that's one of the Drow's actions done.
Statement. These guys seem to know what they're doing.
That will end my turn.
As the gladiator moves up, I gotta finally fight. Training on dummies is boring, and hitting the other guy here is just boring because he likes it. It's weird. He moves up to the robot with the gun. This will be interesting. Can you scrape
that?
metal?
Did he pass
Expletive.
close to me?
That's the path he takes. So it's not close enough for an opportunity, that's for sure. He's going to run up and use a shield bash.
Throw my bayonet at him.
Okay. Oh.
Why is it not going? Game. Shield bash. 20 to 23.
God damn. That hits.
Please take 8 points of bludgeoning, and please make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
You're a robot. You got this.
DC saving throw? Shit, okay.
As he begins to bash you, you recoil from the shield bash, but because you're made of metal, it just recoils back as the vibration of the metal. His arm begins to jiggle, kind of like when you hit your funny bone. He's like, "Oh, that was not a good idea." And then he gets his spear to try to get at
White
your.
turns around and laughs. Good one, HK.
Nat 1.
And as that happens, he stabs over at your feet and nothing. He stabs over. The metal, the vibration makes it so that he just does not.
Oh, fuck.
He's not having a good time as he completely whizzes past you. HK, why don't you get a bayonet stab for me?
Perfect. I will absolutely do that with a retractable blade. And
You
how
can
much
just
is nah, it's
oh,
23.
yeah. So as you,
Oh.
yeah, it's with advantage because he's overreaching.
Oh.
So
yeah.
as he overreaches and your retractable blade slices part of his arm, he's like, oh god.
And then I'd like to also make him my favorite foe.
Oh shit. Fuck
Yeah, that goes
let me
directly to
double
HK.
check.
Sting.
So that would favorite foe go off of? Hold on, make sure.
Yeah, favorite foe is just a bonus action, right? Or is
Yep,
it just
it's just a bonus to 1d4 plus Colossus Slayer. Okay, don't add that Colossus Slayer because he needs to be below maximum for that to happen. I don't know why that was activated. But, alright. Is he still on the ground?
He is not on the ground.
Dylan? He's on the ground? Okay.
He's not like prone. He's or on the ground or something like that. He just missed, and you sliced him.
Okay, wait, where is he? Is he not? Is he moved up to me? I don't see him.
Is he not there?
No, not for me. Is
You
everyone
guys
see
can
him?
see him?
Yes,
Yeah, I
see
can
him.
see him.
God damn.
Oh
dark
my
mode,
god, dark
dude.
mode.
Reset.
Refreshing. I'll select chairs my fucking. Come on. That's what happens when I don't go to my other normal chair. Oh, I know. There we go. Okay. Now I just. Oh god, what has happened? Why do I see the grid background? What the hell?
It'll load in.
We give it a minute.
Yeah, it'll load
Oh,
in.
there you go. Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Good,
All right.
good job, dark mode.
I see him now. Okay. So since he is not prone anymore, I'm going to hold on. Now I'll add Colossus Slayer along with favorite foe on him. If I can open my goddamn character sheet. So favorite foe goes on him. Colossus Slayer will be attributed to this next attack. Make sure everything else is working. Okay. I'm going to first, and before I do anything, I'm going to tell him, mockery. Well, that depends. How well does flesh cut? And then I would like to do a point blank shot with my shotgun.
Oh shit.
18.
18 hits.
Hold up.
All right. What?
Oh, no, man, I think you're good.
All right.
That's 23 points of damage.
23 damage.
As you blast him in the face, he goes. You just see pelts of metal begin hitting his shield and armor as you see the runes on it trying to deflect it, but it's such a close range, it's not even strong enough. You see him just like pelted with like a little bit of blood is smearing down, and you see the pieces. He's not happy, but he grins.
Oh, what?
Sounds like someone also enjoys it too. Then I would like to cast the bonus action Zephyr Strike, but I'm not going to use the actual attack
You can
part.
save it
I'm
up, I
going to
remember.
just so I'm going to use instead. I'm going to use that movement and an ability to proc to move back 30 feet.
Sure thing. So you know, it's an instant dodge, not disengage action, right?
Yep, exactly. It's I don't provoke opportunity attacks. And then
All right, Anchor.
next turn I can use the next turn to advantage my weapon attack roll.
Don't
That'll
sink
actually
it,
do
Anchor.
another 1d8. Let's go.
What'd you say?
Don't sink, Anchor. It's your turn.
There is water. Watch out.
I'm
You're currently in the
I'm
position to
gonna
protect.
rage.
Wow. You're gonna move. It would be really funny if you moved forward and Wyatt just doesn't have cover now. He's just standing there. Wait,
I'm
guys,
not
That'd be
doing
quirky.
that.
guys,
Right.
wait.
I'm gonna
Don't
throw
worry,
a
guys.
javelin.
No, you can do. Oh shit.
And who is that at?
Sheesh.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
As you, since you are behind him, so you have one shield in front covering for Wyatt, and you look over your shoulder. You put that other shield down. You grab a javelin. You chuck it over the guy that just disengaged and engaged HK, and it stabs him right into the back. And then he's like, "God, I should probably wait for my teammates to support me. God dang it! Why does this always happen?"
Sounds like a normal DPS player to me.
Yeah. Why do I
I need
always run
healing.
forward without support? Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Can't do anything.
Big Dumbo.
Ron's going to see what the carnage that's happened right now. Okay, so. All right.
Did I hurt him when I shot him, right?
You hurt the veteran and the archer with your. You hit the archer with the whale, and the actual bullet hit the veteran.
I was aiming for.
Oh, you hit Ron? I thought you played
yeah.
as the veteran. All right. Let me
If it missed,
subtract
it missed.
that
That's
HP.
fine. Don't worry about it. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. It was. You still had like a 23 or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me just switch the HP
I'll go
around.
check real quick to make sure it was a.
As Ron looks upon the battlefield, he points his finger over at Archaon. That's the battle mage right there. He's going to get his
Ron?
Jezzail out.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
No shit. What caliber is that?
I go 30 out 6-4.
Is it
It's a
19 hit?
point 22.
It's a 22. Yeah. All right. Never mind,
Jesus.
Anchor. I don't need cover. I
Does
got
a 19
this.
hit Mr. Archaon? As he begins to rest, he points, get the caster. Battle casters are not to be trifled with. This is why guns are here.
I'm trying to see which one's gonna be the most beneficial.
You said it, Ron. That is why guns are here.
That's a
Old
19.
ways are the best.
Yes, sir.
Gosh, why is it so?
It's a
I'm
Jezzail.
not
Jails are
the
really
one,
accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no, she has
can't-
a
yeah,
plus
I
13.
can't. I can't dodge that.
All right. As he says, over there, takes a shot, looks at him. Block this with your robes. And you hear the gunshot fire. Ting! It's like a rattling ting as that you see the axe on it shake. And it just goes straight to Archaon. Don't worry, we'll have medical after this.
Dude, come on. That,
You
that
alright there,
downs-
bud?
That downs me. Are you kidding
What?
me?
Wait,
Really?
shot?
Yeah, that
How
one
did you
shot
get
downs
26
me.
HP?
Wait. Do you put the 15
Don't you
health
have-
on for
Yeah.
for the meal?
Yeah, you have plus 50. Oh, I forgot to say. So last session we had everybody gets plus 15 HP for having a really good meal. Just temporary hit points. So add 15 to your current HP. Do you survive that, Joey?
Yeah, I survived that with that. Dang.
Yeah. I'm glad I had. That.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
I'm
Not
just looking
know
out for
that.
the homies in the street.
For real.
As you see the bullet go you straight into Archaon, you see him hunch over and as he tried to make a spell to block a bullet, but unfortunately, it turns out your reaction time is not fast enough to stop a bullet unless you're like Neo. So
Fucking Matrix this shit.
yeah. So as he hunches over, but you know what? He felt full from the meal before, and because of that, he was able to just walk it off. The ham was delicious, I'll have you know.
The ham
He's
was-
going to then
Ham
use
was truly
he's going to
bad.
use his adversary action to action reload.
Oh, he can shoot and reload in one turn.
And as that happens, he's going to ready a grenade.
I'd like
Wait,
to. I'd
wait.
start to look at Wade and be like, "Can you ricochet a bullet to his bag? Like, drop all the grenades from his bag."
No, but I've got something better. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
blow
kill
up
him
his
in one shot?
grenades. I'm gonna blow up his grenades on his body with a bursting arrow.
Birthday.
I don't remember what Donwade and
If I can hit him.
Oh,
said.
wait. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What's up?
Wait, did you ever roll initiative?
I added
yeah.
it.
I tried
Oh.
twice, but it says like you wanted to send the results and it wasn't selected or something.
As he makes the fire, he action reloads, and he gets the grenade out of his pack and throws it in one swell action. Where?
Can I ski shoot this shit? Can I ski shoot this shit?
Has a
Oh, hold up.
15-foot radius. It's going to hit his friend.
No.
Ouch.
Everyone, please
you
make a
can
DC
actually-
12 dex save. For Anchor and Wyatt, please make a DC 12 dex save.
Did the uncanny dodge do anything?
Well, if you get hit, you'll see.
Okay. Uncanny. You said DC. Okay, dexterity.
That's
X what?
Very dexterous. I think I can manage.
All right, so due to both succeed, so only you guys take 14 points of fire damage, and so does the gladiator, as he takes 14 points of fire damage. It's half on the save. Uncanny works on direct attacks. You can see they can when you an attacker that can hit you, then attack. See, that was an explosion, but it is an attack. You take 7 points of damage, Wyatt, while Anchor points
sweet.
14. Grolar.
Well, Mr. Gun. How would you like a Hail of Thorns on the archer's face?
You hit the archer, not the gunman. Got it. Go for it.
He doesn't respect the. He doesn't respect the arts.
So all three of them have to make a deck save?
Yep.
221, and Ron has his own sheet, so it messes with it.
Leaving.
221 and 10, and they're all so. The archer makes the save. Ron and veteran do not. So that means 7 points of piercing damage to both of them. I mean,
Yep.
to both of them, and, archer
and
takes half. So 3 to archer. 3 to archer. 7 points as you see an arrow fly into the sky, kind of loop it up, and land in the middle of them. You see a spread of thorns, as you see little thorns sprout out and hit their metal armor. It's annoying. And the longbow shot also hits the archer. So how much damage? As 7 points of damage is, you hear another yelp. God, the lightning. Now the air. I'm not even the one with the gun.
So just for fun, I'm just gonna have Erin fly over there.
Ooh,
All right.
Yeah, do that. I love that. Hell yeah. Sneak attacks.
As the knight looks over to his drow mage companion, says, "Support us out here. You still got a spell." And Drow's like, "Yeah, I got it." He's
Oh
going
yeah,
to.
we haven't used our supports.
Well, that's their job.
Yeah.
That's their job.
I don't know what they
Send
do.
help
I
that way.
forgot. Yeah.
Mockery. Yo, babies. What do you got up there?
Babies.
Baby casters.
All right.
Oh. Babies.
This is a fun one.
Oh God. I swear to God. I knew it.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
15-foot radius, boys.
Where at? Please. Where? Don't do this to me.
Come on, dude in the back.
Do I have tritium sight?
Hey, casters. Do you have a counter spell? Please say yes.
That's a 3rd level spell.
And none of you have a 3rd level spell?
Negative.
God.
Anybody? There are. I see 2 people on a rampart. At least the other one might have one? Question mark, please. Damn Wayne.
All right, boys. Hey, get back in there, Wade.
See, this is why we don't call on our caster support.
He says, "They've got range back there. Block them." And as you see a bubble of darkness go over the ranged casters, says, "Good job. I'm going to move forward now." He's going to get into melee combat with the big shield boy. I'll hold him back. You guys can get the more powerful attackers.
But you can hear through darkness, right?
Oh yeah, you can hear. It
I'm
doesn't
reading
stop
through it. I was like, it seems like, yeah, I was gonna say.
23.
Ooh, yes.
12 points of slashing. 16? No, you have like 21 AC, don't you? Yeah, you have 21 AC.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So he actually gets you as he swings down. Anchor was kind of distracted by throwing the javelin at the guy behind him.
That's halved, right? Since I'm
Yeah, it's
raging.
half since you're raging, so it's 6 piercing.
Okay.
This man is going to dash.
Oh,
I can't, that's too far.
oh. Let him run by me.
That's his dash action, and he moves there.
So is this the mage that cast that darkness spell?
One of the two. You can't target them, though.
So it says range is 60 feet, so you can only put it here.
True. I forgot about that.
Dang,
Okay. That's a good point. Now it covers Wyatt.
Whoa! Hey! Hold up, Sonny boy. Friendly fire. Watch those wrist rockets.
The veteran's going to get his
Ah,
move into position.
I respect that.
Can the target next to me see me?
No, well, he just knows you're in there because of like the darkness happens.
Okay.
He used all of his actions to attack. I mean to move.
Yeah, no. I just want like, can he just thinks I'm there.
Veteran's going to get his pistol out. What's the range on the pistol? Oh yeah, it's plenty. Hey, Girlar.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a miss.
They're not as accurate as they seem. It's not as the Giselle run, okay? And he's going to run 15 more feet here. Hi, Wyatt. Please roll a d4 for me.
D4? Oh, sweet. I love these, man. Honestly, do these more often. Ah, shit.
You can
These are
only
ever
move
again.
north.
North? Hey, that's really good, right?
You can only move in this direction.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can I... if I wanted... Can Anchor throw me? If I ask him. And it costs something. I don't know. I'm
It would
assuming.
take his like entire action.
Never mind.
You can.
But...
I'm willing to.
Okay. I'd like
'Cause
to...
with
since
my
I can
action,
only
I
move-
could still zap him.
You can, can't you?
Yep.
How far do you think he could throw me? Or do you want... Try
It would be a strength save. It would be a strength roll to see how far.
Okay, I'm willing to try, if you are.
So
Yeah.
you're going to take away Anchor's action, and
For a
he's going to
zap?
throw. It's a nat 20.
Oh, shit! I'd like to ready
He
my
threw
shotgun.
you
by the way.
across the map.
Already myself.
So he's
Let's brace for impact.
he's putting you on his shields, kind of like a catapult.
Yeah, we're doing like a
He's
jump thing,
flinging, like you jump, and he lifts the shield as you jump, as you tap
and my
Anchor's
hope is that I
shoulder.
don't take an opportunity attack
And
from
he
this man.
understood you. Well, if you fly over him, you can't really do
Okay,
anything.
good.
Well, looks like
Where?
Wyatt's
How
headed-
far would you like
Right.
to go?
I'm planning somewhere like, let me see if I can ping somewhere like around here. You know,
That's not
nothing
too hard.
crazy.
Why don't you roll acrobatics just in case? Because it's not very
Love it.
far.
I love it. Okay. All right.
You
Oh,
tap
shit.
Anchor on the shoulders, and
Oh, no.
Anchor understood perfectly as he raises his shield. Wyatt jumps on, and he boosts his shield as you jump. And as you jump over, you meant to land here, but you land here as you do a roll
Okay.
right behind
And
him.
I'd like to pull out my shotgun after the
And
roll.
that takes all your movement.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll in the range for that shotgun. That's good.
You hit Erwin, I'm killing you.
You will hit Aaron. It'll be funny.
Well,
I will kill you.
I'm just gonna roll that.
Shit.
Aaron's dead.
Oh, wait.
What's Aaron's AC? Is it 12?
No, it's higher.
Okay.
Erwin is
Yeah,
not.
it is.
Good.
As you see the blast of pellets go by, you see as Ron he stands in a interesting stance as the rune plates show glint, and the pellets hit him and they just fall down to the ground as the archer just dive bombs to the side to not get hit.
Ooh. Wait. So the archer didn't get hit?
No, 12 didn't hit any of them. And Aaron just flies there as it's miraculously none of the pellets hit it.
That's just great.
Old skill.
That was
All
a
skill.
lot for nothing. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. My play's over.
Hey, you're at least out of the darkness. Arcan, please roll a d4 for me.
So it doesn't cancel sound. Can I do like some type of perception check for sound on where
I assume you heard that
hearing his
shotgun.
footsteps?
You hear a shotgun. You don't have crazy hearing, but you do have, like, I guess, hunt showdown hearing. You know, you can hear footsteps as some heavy breathing gladiator boy starts running on your right. Yeah, sure. Why don't you make a roll for me?
Perception?
Yeah, perception's good. 21. You know he's on your right.
All right, so hearing the footsteps on my right with no vision, of course, but I'm not, like 99% sure I hear a target over there. I'm going to Scorching Ray in that direction.
Sure thing. As out of the darkness, you see 3 rays of fire just hit this guy. Balls of 3 rays of fire just blast him as he runs towards the edge, and he's just like, really? As he's, why don't you it's 9, 18, it's 27 points of damage, right? It's 3 rays.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the guy that likes to get hurt.
Oh shit.
You were not hearing the dialogue previously.
As he begins to burn, he's like, "Oh, I'll keep you up. You actually hurt." As that happens, he starts looking at Grolar.
His name's Bubba.
So going back
Isn't
to
that two?
Gladiator over here's turn, that spell's reset. So now the spells. You end your turn, Arcan. Or
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
my
try to
turn.
move out of the shadows. Okay. So as it goes back to the first player on the enemy teams, which is going to be Gladiator left, the spells have been refreshed on the red team. Spells were never used on the blue team, so yeah, well, it refreshes. Now they can use spells if they want to.
I'm waiting. Do something.
What do you want me to do?
Do you have like Shield of Faith?
No, that's a paladin spell.
Nope.
Do you have any way to debuff the enemy team?
Alrighty, so they have to be
Illusion.
creative with it. They have to be creative with it. They can figure it out. As this gladiator skirts around. Wade will get his turn later because he joined it a little bit late. I'll give him initiative 1. He's a sniper. He's slow.
He likes to sleep.
The first, as the gladiator left, sees the carnage. He sees the sniper in the back. Oh, I can't select the token. Oh, I'm on measure. That's why.
Damn dark mode.
Dark mode is ruining everything.
Back in my day, we didn't have
You'll
no
never
fancy
switch it
pants
off,
dark
but-
mode.
He'll go for the classic shield bash. Does a 27 hit?
My god, that's a net 20.
The armor class is 15, so yeah.
I don't think. Okay, so it's a crit. Would you like to risk breaking your weapon to negate the nat 20 on you?
No.
Or you're just going to take it to the face like a champ?
Yep.
All right, so you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. You automatically fail. You're on the ground right now.
Okay, so I'll take those 15 hit points away that we got.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Damn,
nice.
son.
And now he's going to stab you with advantage. 12,
With a
he
stick?
misses.
It misses.
Meat speeds.
And he'll end his
No,
turn.
he's 15.
No, he had advantage because he's on the ground, but yeah. But wait, you're currently on the ground. It's your turn. So when you're on the ground, to get back up takes half your movement. So if you have 30 feet of movement, to get back up takes 15. So you have 15 left to move.
Okay. We'll pick him back up. And let's see.
And he is right in your face. You get back up. You get your scimitar and attempt to defend yourself as he gets his shield, and he scrapes. You hear a clang as your scimitar hits the shield. In close combat, as he looks you up and down. Close combat, you're not a threat. Would you like to? You have 15 feet of movement. You can move away. You can just stay there. It's up to you. If you move away, he can do an opportunity attack.
No, we'll be fine there.
You'll be fine. All right, HK, please roll D1,
Alright.
1d4.
Okay, you should do a perception check to hear the exchange, to like pinpoint where the exchange just happened behind
You're
him.
you're good at hearing. You can't. Okay, so
What?
since he's so for Archeon's case, the guy is literally mouth breathing right next to his shoulder.
Okay. Okay. I don't know, I heard a
Like
clang,
the guy
I
is
heard
like
it,
the guy
man.
just uses dash action. He's huffing, he's puffing, and he's sweaty. Okay, Archeon doesn't even. He can smell the guy. Like understandable. HK, no. All right, no perception check for you, sir. Please roll a d4.
Okay. I will roll a d4 then.
All right, you can only
Damn it.
move
My
north.
bad.
Fuck me. Anyone anywhere around the direction except north.
Hey, no,
Okay,
do the anchor thing. Let's do the same thing.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
I guess I'll take, 30 of me to foot right here. I'd like to take, since I have Zephyr Strike still going, I'm going to bonus action reload the shotgun. Oh, wait, should I? No.
Shotgun's an
I
action to
just
reload,
realized-
unfortunately.
Is it an action? Okay, I need to fix that on my sheet then, because it says bonus action for some reason. In that case, since... fuck. Okay. In that case, I would like to... I'll just do I can close range revolver rifle him, right?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'd like to hit him with a revolver.
It's kind of hard to
rifle
dodge
shot.
a bullet at close range, you know. Like 28's kind of hard.
Yeah, never know. Yeah. All right. So wait, is this guy been hit before? Correct.
He has been hit before by who was it?
Hello.
Yes, Grolar hit him.
Grolar. Okay, so Colossus Slayer, and then since I have Zephyr Strike still going, wait, that's an extra. Let me just double check. 1d.
This is good.
Where is it? It's 1d8.
1d10.
There you go. 1d8. So, boom. That's shit. That's also shit.
14. As you point blank get hit your barrel, just 5 feet, you go on Anchor's left as he acknowledges you. And you aim right into him. You blast him. He's like, "Oh God, that's okay. That's okay."
Then I guess that's I can really technically do plus bonus actions, so I think I'll stop there.
All right, Anchor.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Through the night,
Yeah, so I could use my storm.
He
or,
fails. please
I'm
roll your
sorry.
damage.
I wasted your turn, by the way.
It is totally fine.
He takes 3
3.
points of lightning damage as your shields are still in position after throwing Wyatt 15 feet away.
Hey, that was the cool. I think that was really cool.
Hey, you got him out of the darkness.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you did.
In a better position, that's a different story.
Hey, it would have been way cooler if the shotgun would have just hit.
Ron sees the acrobatic rogue go right in front of him with no cover.
Xanthos is going to use his support reaction.
Go for it.
Oh,
All right, so
So this is during Anchor's turn then. Since
yes.
yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And he will only cast Prestidigitation and create like a shower of sparks around the breech of Ron's rifle.
Interesting. I'll have him have an opposing. He knows how his weapon works. He's not a noob in his things. I'll have him opposing. Why don't you make an intelligence? Why don't you make an arcane roll? And I'm going to make an intelligence save for Ron. 18. Oh my god, he only has a +1 modifier. Oh my god, 19.
Battle of the brains.
As he sees sparks on his Jezzail, and he's just like, "Shit! God, no!" This is like, I could have sworn. Did I use the wrong oil, the wrong powder? As you see sparks, he was aiming on White, but as he does that, he puts the Jezzail down. Sorry, as he gets a grenade out.
ah, shit.
Well, step 1.
How's that?
He's going to throw it.
Just putting that out there.
He's going to throw it right here. So everyone please make a DC 12 dex save.
Are you kidding me?
My dex, man.
Fuck this game.
Oh shit.
Anchor's the one that
7.
makes it. Please, everyone take 21 points of fire damage, except for Anchor, because he only
What
takes...
about the uncanny dodge?
And you take 10 as well.
Okay.
And as he begins to finick with his gun, he realizes it's actually optional, but he doesn't fire it this round. The Jazale was not fired. Gorlar. Actually, wait 1 second. I forgot to add the initiative of the archer because I added it with Wade coming in as well. So I'll have the archer have its turn because it never had a turn.
It was so stunned by my prowess in acrobatics. And
I don't think the archer was expecting to be brought in.
Yeah, she wasn't.
like,
Aaron has scared her to death.
ooh, I got a really cool idea.
All right, she sees the rogue right in front of her with no cover. And
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. 2 shots.
Look, I got cover.
Do you know?
They both hit.
Goodbye.
I'll be fine. I'm an oak.
Let me add a D10.
Wait, can I do uncanny dodge with that too?
No, you uncanny dodge is one
shit.
reaction. Reactions
Damn.
can only be used once per turn.
Goodbye.
10. 6 plus 12. Would you be willing to lower your weapon quality to negate the crit on the second longbow?
Nah, dog, hit me with it.
Alrighty.
My
6,
gun's my life.
18, 21, 31 points of damage, please.
Okay, so hold up. I have to redo that because that
And
was
you had plus
what?
15 HP from the feast, so you're probably up.
No, I already spent that from that grenade.
Oh,
the
the
two
grenade.
grenades.
All right, 31
Yeah.
points of damage, Wyatt. As 2 arrows, she keenly looks. She looks at the coverless rogue in the front lines after being thrown, and amusing as it was, she shoots you with 2 arrows, and she makes her way away from the.
Hey, but that means I get an opportunity attack as Aaron.
Go for it.
You said 31 though, right?
31, Wyatt.
Okay, good go. Just making sure.
Why you say that like you're like a level 12 rogue? Like, I'm fine, 31, that's fine.
How
No,
many hit points do you have?
Pretty good amount. Ain't too bad. That feast really helped. Plus the uncanny dodge really.
Uncanny dodge is very nice, especially when you're
Yeah.
a combat rogue.
Exactly. So I think I came out alright. I mean, I ain't in good health, but I think I'm alright.
All right, Growler.
Well, I'm just gonna have Aaron try to get some nice claw marks in on Ron's back, because I can.
Unfortunately, he is aware. As Aaron begins, you hear the of Aaron going to. He just makes a side step, and you see as his armor, it scratches the armor. Doesn't even leave a mark on it.
Fortunate. Oh well. Then
Try
I'm
again.
just gonna have to shoot the guy next to. I guess the guy closest to me next to the darkness.
The darkness. Go for it. 16. What is his AC? Beats. Roll for damage. 9 piercing damage. You see, after he gets blasted by 3 flames and is smiling from the hurt he just got, and he gets hit by a 9 damage arrow. He laughs,
his life.
and then he's just like, oh, I'm gonna go for you. I like the mage. He hurts more.
And then I think I'm just gonna do goodbye.
As you run to the right side.
I can kite.
Yes, I know you can. The knight's going to ask for some drow support.
And you
Get
just
the
said-
darkness out of there. It's no longer useful. It's, in fact, it's blowing our cover. It's blowing our sight range. Let's shoot him down again.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Hey. Ah, shit. Here we
I'm
go.
hoping the darkness to be there.
Man. The darkness.
How am I supposed to do this? I had a plan.
Do it. You know what you have to do. Shroud the rogue in darkness. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay. Interesting.
Do you believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi?
No.
Everything's gonna go badly.
It's gonna go terrible.
I'm sorry, I was going too tanky.
He's going to use the levitate spell on Ron.
Ah, grenades.
As Ron, hey, get our sharpshooter up there. Ron starts levitating up 20 feet. He will now have advantage on all his shots on anyone lower than him. Also, your half cover. Actually, your half cover would still work because you can block from that way.
Does Aaron get an opportunity attack as he's levitating up?
Didn't already have his. He already used his reaction once on the archer, so he doesn't have another. Actually, wait, then your turn happens, so he does have another one. Yeah, you can do air-to-air combat.
Yes.
You tried.
No.
Oh well. What?
Aaron's just like
You can do it,
scratching at this levitate. You just see him you see his feet glow blue as essentially he gets hover boots. He rises 20 feet into the air and he gets his Giselle and begins aiming down on you guys. By the way, melee attacks won't work on him anymore if you guys can't.
I have a question. Which one? We can't hit these guys, right?
Yeah, you can. Everybody up here is exempt from the battle.
Okay. I was about to say, because like, if I could shoot the ledge and scare one of them out of concentration, I was gonna try it. He's 20 feet in the air. That would have fucking.
And the knight's going to continue combat with anchor.
Okay.
Anchor.
19 and 17.
Anchor.
You have
Nope.
like 21 AC, so no, that's not gonna work.
I believe.
The Gladiator, Rite of Archaon, wants to leave Archaon alive. I'll be honest.
Wait, what?
He likes getting hurt by you. So,
Is he a bard?
don't mind him. Jeremy likes to get hurt. You can get an
Wait,
opportunity
that's
attack if you
Jeremy.
want, Archaon.
Can you cast a spell for an
No,
opportunity
you can't.
attack? You can't?
Cannot. That is a Eldritch Knight exclusive ability, I believe.
Hey.
22
Hey.
hits.
One for the homies.
As you slice him as he runs past, he just grins. And he runs past and goes to Wade.
Hurts so good.
Oh, God. Does a 9 hit? No, it doesn't. You're still on the ground, so do we have another spear? Does a 15 hit? No, it doesn't. Wow, these gladiators suck. Veteran's turn as he's going to ask for support from the Drow Mage. One last support, Drow. He's like, yes.
Our support needs the help.
Doesn't know what to do.
One of them's going to use dancing lights.
Pretty colors.
Confuse their defenses, making sure that he can't see when I approach.
Ah, shit.
He's going to have advantage on his melee attacks since as Archaon begins looking around, you see dancing lights begin to cloud your vision as you. Let me get my effects. You can't go wrong with the bubbles.
That's a new one.
Dancing lights begin to cloud your vision as you can't see which angle the weapon comes at you. What is he's the veteran's using a sword, right? Yeah, he's using a long sword, so you can't see the glint of the sword as he swings to you, and the dancing lights cover your vision. So he's going to have advantage on his 2 strikes here. 17 and 23.
So the 17 I can counter.
All right, so as
With-
the 17 happens, you conjure a shield with one of your hands. The first strike he strikes your hand, but he's a veteran. He's no new person to combat. He goes for a second strike under the shield, dealing 10 points of piercing. I mean, slashing. Quiet.
No, it's Wade. He's 1.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we didn't even refresh.
No, Wade is after Gladiator.
But he's 1.
Yeah.
And that person was 2, right?
He
No, I think
stays
he's
there.
got
He
a
stays
turn.
there in the action order.
Okay, that's fine.
But at
I
18.
didn't know. I didn't want to, you know.
Yeah, go. No worries.
Okay. I'm gonna be very methodical about this and just.
Yeah,
shoot
just
'em.
move closer.
No, I'm just gonna.
Oh, by the way, that exhausts the support spells on their side until they're.
Okay, steady aim, and
Let me listen to this song. I'm
19.
shooting some big regulation.
and then I'm gonna do a Whales from the Grave on this one.
All right, so you're shooting at Ron.
Yeah, I'm shooting at Ron. Does that
19
hit?
hits, yes.
Ah.
16 points of damage. Whales
And
from
then-
the grave, and whales. The range is 30, so you can hit the archer. Yes, it is.
Yes.
So that's another 6 to her. As you zap the archers, you see whelp. God, I hate this. And are you you steady aim, so you have to stay there, don't you?
I didn't think about that, but yeah.
Hey, Arcan.
Alrighty. What the hell? Oh. Okay.
Invisibility. You touch yourself, and now you're invisible.
Alright.
As Archaon, as the guy begins to approach the blinding lights, you see a cut on your lower arm as you defended yourself, but now you disappear, including your blood.
So we still have one spell on our side, right?
No, you guys have 2 spells. It'd reset.
Okay, good deal. When did they get to use it again?
And left gladiator, which is this guy, it resets all of it. I'm just using him as a basis.
Okay.
Gladiator 19 with 19 AC.
That ends my turn.
Sure thing. Archaon's invisible, boys. All right.
What?
He's gone.
I can't even see him.
You know where he is.
I know where he is.
All right, these guys are going to continue their bashing on Wade. Bash?
For Wade.
26.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh.
Please take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and make a DC 15 strength save, Mr. Paul. You fail. As he begins to... I like this gun guy. He's got a scimitar. It's cute. He bashes you to the ground, and now he's going to attack you one-handed with advantage. 26. That hits. You take 21 points of damage overall. Wade, you have a time to retaliate. It's your turn.
So I can shoot them now.
You can attempt to. You're very close. As you drop your scimitar to the ground, you pull out your rifle and try to shoot. Are you shooting the guy right in front of you?
Yeah, the one right in front.
The one that just stabbed you? You're prone, so you're kind of... Did you get back up by chance? Or are you
Yeah,
staying
he
prone?
can get back up.
As you get back up and lose half your movement, you just blast a shot. What kind of damage would you like to do? Lightning, fire...
Let's do acid damage.
Acid damage as you put it into his chest. And as you see the singeing, why don't you roll for damage? 5 points of acid damage as you singe through his metal. And he's the one that doesn't like getting hurt. As opposed to the guy that likes to get hurt. HK.
All right. So I'd like to, keeping my revolver rifle out, I'd like to spin around and hit. So this is the guy that doesn't like damage, correct?
This guy doesn't like damage. This guy likes damage.
Okay, who's the one I put a fucking round in his face with the shotgun? Is this guy?
That was the guy that doesn't like damage.
Perfect. All right. So I'm going to be
Jeremy
turning around. Right. I'm the one that doesn't like to. I'd like to focus him. I'd like to cast Hail of Thorns on my next round. Damn it! My next shot.
Okay. Does Hail of Thorns hit friendlies?
Hit a creature with a range attack. It's fine. He has a dex saving throw.
Acceptable losses. Oh god, Wade's about to get his own taste.
God.
Wade, no.
All right.
Wade.
All right. Well, the thing is, I have to hit first, so let's see. All right. Revolver rifle shot. This will be the third. This will be third, so down to 2 shots after this.
That's 26.
That's 26 hit. And
it.
also he has Colossus Slayer and Favorite Foe.
So this is gonna hurt.
First stat,
19 damage.
All right.
and then let me roll the.
My guy should have moved, right?
No, if you moved, you would have taken
Hmm.
2 opportunity attacks. You would have died.
You'll take
And
less
then
There's
damage
no
this
point
way.
in
And then a D4 as well. And then
Roll that
D4, and then I need
That's
to
a good
roll
damage.
the. So that's
21.
19. That's 21 on that guy. And then let me roll the Hail of Thorns. Actually, let me put it in the chat because that'll probably help. Oh,
You can just roll it, I think.
if it. Yeah, so it's make a dex saving throw. If they fail, 1d10 or half. Is it off of my dex?
So guy that likes getting it's off your it's off your what's it called? Your modifier. You should see it in your spellcasting. Your DC save.
Yep.
Oh.
Is it a bonus?
Oh yeah.
action?
Oh yeah. Spell. Oh yeah. They both pass. It's 10.
All right. So as Wade, why don't you make a dexterity save for me? And you roll your D10. Okay, they all pass. Roll your D10. They all take half.
Yep. Bring D10. 6
3.
and 3.
So everyone
By the way,
takes
is it-
3 damage. That guy takes 3 damage plus 21 damage, and he's not happy. I hate pain. Why does this keep on happening to me?
Yeah.
All right, and then I can't really move, so that's the end of my turn.
Anchor, you finally have a turn after throwing Wyatt.
Is it a bonus?
I'm so
action?
sorry.
Say yeah, Storm. You were saying
Is it a
something?
bonus action to do the magic stuff?
Okay. You're okay. I don't know if I
Yeah.
explained it. Your magic things you can do on any teammate turn essentially. So interrupt whenever you want to. You only have 1 per essential like full rotation round. So Zenthos has 1 and Damwayne has 1. And on their team, they've got 2 Drow mages that can do it.
Okay,
But
yeah,
if
no,
you
just sign
guys
up.
would like to do anything,
Illusion mages.
Xanthos is going to use his reaction or support reaction again. He's gonna cast Prestidigitation again, and this time make like a sizzling sound around Ron's backpack, like a grenade has gone off.
You fucking with him, dude.
If you would have done anything with the gun, I was gonna like he has advantage on it. Like he knows he knows he's getting fucked with at this point. But the grenade it's different. So why don't we do the intelligence again?
I hope
Alright.
you
Come
don't
on.
drop that damn bag.
2.
Oh, that's
go.
rough. For him. Big dumb dumb.
Don't
Dude, he
roll.
needs to hurry. That grenade's gonna blow up in his back.
roll a 1.
Yeah, he better drop that fucking bag.
9, that works.
Yes.
As you hear, as Ron begins to hear the sizzle in his back, it's still Anchor's turn, so that'll happen during his turn. He'll react to that during his turn.
HK, HK thinks of
I would like to knock the
Yeah.
person in front of me down.
the melty blood.
Go for it.
Molotov
Shield
thing.
bash.
Oh yeah.
Floating, dropping bombs.
The carpet bombing.
Yeah,
12.
carpet bomb.
As you begin to boulder the shield on top of him, the knight is quite defensive, and he, as armored as he is, and as armored as both of you, you're essentially having 2 tanks smack each other. So you just see his great sword versus your shields as he keeps on missing you, or he can't damage you, but you can't damage him, and as you just see just 2 armored burly men hitting each other, nothing happens.
Loni, roll me a deck save.
All right, and then he gets zapped. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. That's gone. Dex. Okay, and then he gets zapped. Why don't you roll your damage?
Yeah.
As his greatsword makes contact with your metal, he just. God, I hate this.
Poor guy.
Ron's turn as he hears the sizzling in his back. He's like, "Oh shit!" He just grabs one and throws it. He's gonna roll a random number, and I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna see what direction it goes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna throw it this way, and I will roll D100 to see how many feet he rolls. Actually, he can't throw it that far. It's like
Dang it, I wanted him to throw it up here.
I'll throw
Oh,
2D20.
I want him to throw one to me.
He rolls.
I'll
He
take
throws
a
at
grenade.
25 feet, which means, but he didn't arm it though. So because he thought it was already armed, so he just threw it in here, ploop, as it just lands in the water, And that's his grenade action. But he is still in the air with his gun.
That's the whole reason I was gonna say I hope he threw it this way, so then...
He's going to aim down sights, looking at Wyatt below him with no real cover. Oh, God. This will be fun.
Uncanny dodge.
All right, so Wyatt, how many HP do you have?
19.
19? All right, he's going to deal. He has advantage on this.
Wait.
So it's
Is that- oh,
18.
oh.
Double
That's rough.
18s.
Yeah. Just fucking take it down. Yeah, there we go. And I'm down.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. You're right. What? Good thinking.
Like we were just saying it.
All right, uncanny dodge. That
Let's see
23
that.
is reduced to what's half of 23? It's a weird number.
One.
Damn, it's
It's 1, I think. It's half
It's
of
11
23.
points of damage.
11.5.
11 points of damage as you see the bullet go.
Okay, I'll take that.
Keep me levitating. Yeah, I'm concentrating.
I have a question. Can I scare the mages?
You can. I don't know. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey, Mage, I was with your mom last night.
Oh,
Can I make-
okay, on.
I
you,
will
you just
spin
hear an invisible voice come. You hear an invisible voice out of nowhere. You don't even see Archaon. You just see like you hear his taunt, and then the archer shoots an arrow his way. No, I'm kidding.
It's your mom last night.
Wyatt.
Shit. Hey, look, a whale. In the water. Please don't hurt me.
23 or 15 hit.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let me roll the d10.
Oof.
Oh wow, 21 points of damage.
Yeah, just out. Like a light.
Goodbye, Wyatt.
Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry. I'll put the X myself.
Thank you. As Wyatt goes down to the ground. All right. This was fun. But we can't have someone joining the Valiant die on us. As you see, can we get a medic out here? You see one of the priests from the outskirts just run out. Yep, on my way. Yep, okay. Yep.
She hot?
Excuse me. Yep, yeah,
Is she
right.
hot? Is she a big titty anime milf?
All right.
That's what it cares about. Perception check while death.
All right, boys. Don't worry. She just drags him up the stairs like fireman style.
She's a hell lady.
Thud.
You know, Leo would really like Leo. Wait, you probably would really like that.
This is great. Yeah, guys, you do it. I got this. Can I take the X off?
Sure. Growlar.
There we go.
Oh, right, we were doing the thing, weren't we?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Fog Cloud.
Fog cloud. So you're going to obscure vision?
Yeah, well, sort of. I'm going to cast it on Ron's bag. Centered on Ron's bag.
So you see a cloud appear in the air around Ron as he loses visibility.
Let's go.
It's like this, but this is 20 feet up in the air, so everyone on the ground can still see, but Ron is like, he loses his vision. It's a cloud.
Yeah.
All right, Grolar. As you lose vision of Ron and Ron lose vision of you, it starts your turn. As you see Damwade cast the spell.
Oh. With Aaron.
Who's also next to Ron. But Aaron has creature sense because it's an owl, right? So he can still know
Yeah.
he's there. Yeah. Aaron's pretty good at that.
Can I steal a grenade from his bag with Aaron?
You You better make a pretty damn good animal handling check.
Come on.
In theory, I'm good at this.
In theory.
All right, so he's gonna make a dexterity check to defend himself from the burb. Aaron now has a grenade in his claws.
You should just pull the pin.
Aaron sacrifices himself to blow up.
Oh no. Aaron, go.
And that is exactly what Aaron is going to do.
Aaron's gonna commit a war.
crimes.
We just said not to commit war crimes.
Pull the pin
So
and
how
drop
would
it
I
right
do
back in the grenade pack.
anyways?
We
Yep.
just said not to commit war crimes.
Aaron is gonna let loose the grenade right next to him. So, right next to the bag of full of unexploded grenades.
In the sky.
Yep.
How many? I'm gonna roll. 1, 2. Wait. So he has 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 grenades go off. So let me just get my calculator. How much damage goes
Oh
off?
my god.
Oh no.
Plus 22 plus 25 plus 22 plus 15. 109 damage.
Let's go.
Aaron is immediately dead. Goodbye, Aaron.
Yep.
Poof.
Dead or down?
You know, I don't even
Okay.
put an X. He's gone. Okay.
It's like a little tiny eggs.
Vaporized.
It was a tiny little eggs.
It's fucking gone.
You just see feathers and fire everywhere.
Jutsu!
Did that really just happen?
He just
Raptor.
Dragon Ball
Yes,
Z
he did.
fucking. He just Dragon
Also
Ball Z
Raptor.
so hard. Oh my god.
Where's the explosion effect? There it is.
Well, it could only take so much.
As Ron sits there with his, you just see. Well, actually, you guys can't see. There's a cloud.
Yeah. Well,
You
What
just
you
see
is
him
feathers
lose.
falling.
You
Damn,
just
wait,
see
you can't see
feathers
lightning?
leave, and an explosion just happens in the fog, and he's still levitating in there. No, it's just. Guys,
Is he down?
I think he's down.
Nice.
And as this happens, you just hear the explosion, and just the drow mage is like, "Are you okay, Ron? Answer me." I'm gonna levitate you to the medic, okay? Oh God, everything hurts. What, actually, 109 damage. What is Braun's max hit points?
Oh god, no.
oh no.
Oh no.
No! Don't kill my boy Ron!
What?
His max hit points.
Well, you know, technically, since it happened in the fog cloud, no one will know.
No one.
Literally kills the leader of the Valor within not even an hour of meeting him.
Damwayne just put a cloud on him, and then there's just like tons of explosions, and he's probably like, wait, what? He's like, did I cast the right spell?
As the drow looks over at Damwayne and is like, "Didn't we
What
say
spell?
no damaging spell? Excuse me?" As Ron, you just see Ron levitating, charging. He's not dead. Thank God. If he was shot 2 more times, either 1 more time by Wyatt or like another time by HK, he would be dead right now.
Oh my god.
He would have negative double the health he has. So,
Oh god,
Jesus
that was just a
Christ.
simple fog cloud.
so you just it's like you can. That was just fuck. I saw the verbal that was fuck.
Fog cloud and a bit of cunning.
That was fog. Hey, where did the bird go?
Bird.
You just see
Mockery.
you just
Up
see
your ass.
singed feathers everywhere.
Yeah, I might have some apologizing to do.
Next time, by the way, Rolar, I'll keep this in mind. Everyone keep me accountable for this. Next time you have an animal check, you have triple disadvantage.
You know, that's very much fair. Yep, that is fair.
I will roll 3 dice, and you take the lowest one.
Fair.
So they don't get to insta kill me with grenades.
No, well, I mean, you do something like this, your animal companion is not going to be happy.
Not wrong.
So your bird's like.
The bird
fighting
just
your
thought he was
companion
getting you. So from the bird's perspective, you commanded him to get the rock from his backpack, and you're like light it up, and the bird's like, okay.
No, drop it.
As much as he tells me not
Could have had it,
he
like,
does sure kill his bird
in
a lot.
his back.
Hey, it's the first time I've killed it, okay?
Listen, I have never killed your
Yes,
bird.
another
You just
time.
see Ron's singed armor, like it's black now. It's not even steel anymore. It's black. The red feathers, gone.
God.
My man just realized the
like-
bad.
The knight's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this was just a test. We
We don't
I,
do this
I
here,
think okay. Speaking for Ron, I think you guys qualify to join the You guys are good enough at combat to join the Valiant.
Then, since what I can do, since Erin's the familiar, I'm gonna use a spell slot and summon her back.
As you summon okay.
I'd like to light a cigar for my boy Ron over here and be like, "You too, huh?"
You too.
Are you lighting a cigar on him?
No, for him. I'll give him one of mine, and we're both like both light up. Like, yeah, bud, kind of sucks.
I just want to
As
say,
the bird, honestly, okay. The bird is
love war
going
crimes.
to the bird gets summoned in front of Gromar. Let me get Aaron's stat sheet, please. All right, 1,
He has distrust now.
2, 3, 4. Does a 17 or a 24 hit? Go on.
They both hit.
Please take 15 points of slashing damage. As the second it appears, it claws at your head. Aaron just claws at your head.
I am just gonna casually do this.
And as your head is made of stone, it doesn't hurt as much. You can roll a d12.
So
Alright.
that's gonna be 9 damage less from 7. No, 50. I know maths.
He gets scratched in the face a lot.
I take 7 damage, okay.
Alright, guys. Invisible guy, I know you're out there somewhere. The battle's over. We gotta attend to Ron. I don't think
Hey.
he can breathe right now.
No, he's got a cigar. He's good.
As you light the cigar and the smell of smoke gets near him, he just like starts. He's like, oh, oh.
Yeah,
Nice,
no, it
you
really
do.
fills the lungs. I know.
We've
it's
now
good.
given him PTSD, a wonderful trait.
So yeah. Aaron now has PTSD along with Ron.
Can I make an animal handling check for him to be my bird now? I'm just kidding.
I'm going to stop combat here. And as the gladiators go, oh god, what happened to Ron? He blew up again. He needs to defend his he needs those grenades on a pouch or something and not a backpack visible for everybody. Yeah, oh god. I was enjoying hitting the sniper. It's fun when people think they can outrun us. Yeah, I hate pain. I love pain.
You guys got lucky. I was about to bursting arrow myself just to kill them.
Wait, he just like stares at both of the eyes.
We have a literal terrorist organization on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Wait. As the other one walks away, no, I'm not having anything. They bump in. He bumps into Arcan. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what? I didn't bump. Oh, okay. Back to. We should probably get these wounds cleaned. Okay, that's the best part about getting hurt. The cleaning, sanitary cleaning of wounds is very important. God, I hate you.
Am I healed up now?
Why do they sound like custodies? I love pain. I love serving the Emperor. I hate you.
The archer's like just confused at what happened. She just saw explosions in the cloud. Wait, so the drow you see are just discussing like, wait, so if he class cloud and it exploded, they got the bombs to explode, but the only thing in there was the bird. Wait a minute, is that a druid? Can that ranger communicate with his bird? Does he have druidic parts as he looks over at Grol? If they both look over at Golar, I'm gonna do an intelligence check. They're actually pretty good at it.
Wait, Cass is good at intelligence? This is the first I heard of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He used the bird to detonate the bomb on his back. He's a monster. I like him.
Hey, I'd
The
like
other
to-
one,
I'd like
no
to
one
look in
says
the
I
river.
like him.
I'd like to look in the river for that grenade that he threw.
Oh, it
Gun.
went down. It went downstream.
Womp womp.
So
What a novice.
as Ron says, since they're getting healed, the knight goes up. Well, since Ron's down, I will commemorate you. I hope you enjoyed this little game that we have in Lions Guard, where the casters are much more on the sidelines. But except for you, except for, Arcane. Are you? Let me get Arcane visible again.
I choose to show myself.
Except for you. If we were definitely not all aiming our guns and bows at you.
You know, I thought you had me there, but I had a big belly of turkey in my belly. I had a
Jeez.
big belly full of turkey.
Speaking of meat, you wouldn't happen to have some high quality meat for sale?
Hey, as the drow, one of the drows go down the stairs and they shake hands with Damwayne and Xanthos, saying like a good game. They go whisper, hey, how many times can you resummon the bird? Like, can you just could we by chance like experiment on it?
Fucking drow.
Like what?
No.
So if I hit it with like a witch bolt, and like, can I see the effects of the different elements on him? Like by chance?
No.
But like, what if I paid you?
No.
What if I paid you a little bit more? The second one chimes in.
No.
Otherwise,
Anchor just
When we try to find familiars, they have their own will and stuff. Does your bird have its own will?
Yes.
Oh,
Correction.
okay.
Grolar, this is some
So
this is good money.
Wait, it has its own will. So you willingly sent it to blow up, knowing it could come back. So you made it experience death. In other words.
Bird.
Oh my god. Would you like to join the college? No, as the one who goes, no, shut up. You can't join the college. It's a nature. Just if you ever want a spare gold, just call us up. Just call us up. You know, we can hook you up with a little bit of gold. We just want to increase our spell, knowledge. Yeah, knowledge. This is all for knowledge, of course. They both look at the bird. Yeah.
Of course. So anyway, anyone's got some nice fine quality meat? I think I may need to use it to get into the good graces of someone again.
I think there's
be
a chunk of
completely honest.
Ron over there.
My original plan was to mage hand unload the gun.
It's jerked already too.
It's like Ron he's up. He's been healed with a few healing words, a few cure wounds.
Phew.
That was. Oh my god. As he looks from above, I think they can join the Valiant. Wide over there stood his ground. If we were on a ship, he would just shoot and steady aim and shoot. And he would have teammates to watch his back and not let him get approached. Of course, his teammate did throw him in the front, but that was an interesting tactic. I respect that.
Yeah, my respect a lot of things, but not me.
Now, might I say, as he whispers, as he goes on, that was an interesting move, but we were definitely not looking for any death, and I think there was a chance I would have died there if not for my runic armor. As he pats his chest,
What's left of it?
it's just black. It's charred. It's like. So as he looks, says, as my drow companions have told me, it seems that Grolar was the one to do that. Now, this kind of behavior is not what we look for in the Valiant. We protect the cargo. We do not, in defending the cargo, big flashy things like that would definitely have an interesting repercussion. So let's just say, Wyatt, HK, you're in. Grolar,
We did it, buddy.
Grolar, we're gonna put you on hold for now. We may give you a mission to redeem yourself. You're in, but you're at the lowest rank. HK and Wyatt, you're one rank above him.
Woo!
Fair enough.
Split it up. Fuck yeah!
Why
Hey,
die?
celebration rounds on me, and I throw my flask at at HK.
Mockery. I can't drink. You know that, right?
You keep
Aaron,
on saying that. I
you
don't know
just
what
see
you mean
Aaron
by that.
fly over to one of the perches and just pout awfully. And you just see it's an owl, right? So his big ass eyes, it just stares at Grolar.
Ooh. I have some of that meat on me that I'm gonna give him. that bear owl. I have a chunk of that. I'll give him. I cut him off his slipper last
As
time.
Anchor tries to make Aaron better with a 10, and a nat 1, Aaron does not give a damn. And just stares at Grolar. In fact, Aaron's going away now.
Oh.
He's just going to fly off into the sunset.
I wanted Aaron to land on me.
No.
I want to be the peaceful, nice.
Aaron flies
Big
off into the
robot.
sunset.
Poor bird.
I'm going to have to refill on grenades. That was,
Hey, where did you get those, by the way?
Oh, it's a dwarven thing. They have these interesting things. So they've actually, as he talks about it, they've had this thing called the satchel charge, but they made it into a small container. I call them grenades.
I think we're gonna get along just fine if we can.
They're a little expensive.
Wait.
About
How
40
much
gold
are
to
they?
throw, but I
40
make a
gold?
lot of money working for the Valiant.
Oh, I see. Coughs up blood a little. It's like, was it worth it? Is
Alright.
it worth the pain?
So the membership for Wyatt, HK, and Grohl are at hand, and I'll open up new opportunities and downtime for them as this goes. So,
Burp.
with that downtime out of the way, let us change the camera over to the Academy. Where is it? So right there, by the way, in terms of combat, we usually have large parties, so I like to mix it up. And I wanted it so that we had like a support team and we had like a team, and maybe it puts you on the spot there, but I want to see. I want to look through your character sheets to see what kind of things you could have done to help the team. Dancing lights, minor illusion, mage hand. I honestly want to say, were you partly like AFK during that Storm Runner? You did not do a lot for like the first 3 rounds, and then you did the bomb. Storm, you there?
Nope.
Okay,
there it
he's
is.
Oh no.
Enemies, there you go.
Okay. And Zenthos, you did good. I think you did good for what you had. Let me look at your
Like-
spell list. Prestidigitation, you had chromatic, you comprehend language, detect magic, shield, absorb elements, find. Illusionary skipped. Alright, you didn't have too many. Maybe you could have done something with illusionary skip. That would have been weird.
Oh, it's a touch range spell.
Oh, it's a
though.
touch range. One of the drow mages had fly, and it was a touch spell. And I was trying to figure out how to get one of them to melee range of one of the drow, so that they could touch him. But I might make this refine this so that touch spells have a range when you have support casters. But you did good.
Oh, they can use their familiars to deliver touch spell range.
Interesting. Well, these drow mages don't have find familiar. Well, no wonder they like
Probably
Aaron.
a good thing.
They are not telling their hands and Aaron. Only I can get to torture Earth.
Xanthos doesn't have his spellbook back, does he? So he could only use his cantrips anyways.
Oh, by the way, so I'm just going to change Grolar's alignment from neutral to
Terrorist.
neutral evil.
Fair enough.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So, as we change our camera back to Lion's Guard and the coronation of the 3 members, we move over to the academy. What is the specific name I gave it? The House Torval Anti-Magic Academy. As I believe, was it Archaon? I know Xanthos wants to go in, and for your downtime, I remember you wanted to buy a relatively cheap blank spellbook, as you currently don't have one. That's pretty easy. Like, in terms of anything, it's like a few bronze. It's not even copper to get a blank spellbook. It's just cheap paper and like a binder.
Right.
So during this downtime, you can get rid of 2 copper. Get yourself, because I'm assuming you want a higher quality one, not the 1 copper crap, you know. Get yourself a slightly better spell binder, and you have a blank spell book. And for your divination, for your attempt to see if there's any sort of divination on when you wrote that contract, it's just your signature. Not unlike the one for the Vanguard.
Nice.
Gills, Paul, if you want to upgrade your rifle, you might have to go into a workshop, and we can work on that later. So as you guys approach the library, I believe it is Archaon one that had some sort of interest in the Anti-Magic Academy, Xanthos, Damwayne, all of the magic casters essentially had some sort of interest into it.
And Arcan was just shot, so like Xanthos is going to be helping out his buddy downtown if he can't walk by himself.
No, all the wounds are healed.
Yeah,
everything was non-lethal essentially there, except for 1 attack. It was a test.
Put our hit points back to 48.
Yeah, well, to them, whatever your.
Okay, yeah, I'll put mine to 48.
Oh, you by the way, if you lost the 15 temporary, you lost it.
Yeah, the 15's gone.
You go to the entrance of the the Anti-Magic Academy, and you see a drow sitting at the front, looking. She's not even lifting the pages. She just uses her finger, and the pages flip herself. Welcome to the Academy of Anti-Magic of House Torval. What is your business? Let me get you. It makes you bigger. And it has a very blue hue.
We wish to enroll in your anti-magic classes.
Anti-magic, okay. And what sort of accolades? What do you hail from, and what is your resume of sorts? Your diplomas, anything that qualifies yourself for this college.
I like prestigiously step forward, of course, and I graduated.
At this point, she's still looking down at her book. She's just still flipping it while you're talking.
I am from the prestigious school of Kingston for the arcane, and my family comes from a line of magic users.
All right, so we've got a person with lineage and a magic. So you have studied at Kingston. That is a good mark for you. What would you consider the strongest spell that you can cast?
I heard campfire is pretty good, but I don't know that one.
Well,
yet.
that's a basic one. She's Scots. That's everybody knows campfire. That's not.
But I have plenty of combat experience, and invisibility has allowed me to. Has been one of my more helpful spells.
Invisibility, huh? Invisibility. All right. All right. Interesting. Interesting. How about you? One of her magic fingers just points over at Zenthos.
I also come from a line of magic users, though. I'm mostly self-taught, but I've passed tests from Kingston.
And I can vouch for him I can vouch for Zenthos on that as well. That's how we became friends.
So he doesn't have the diploma, unfortunately. She finally looks up. Puts her hands on her chin, and the pages start flipping. So, for those that have no connections, are you by chance sponsored by a royal? Do you have some sort of sponsorships, or someone with more? Do you have somebody to sponsor you, or someone with more power to go behind your name to put you into this?
Yes, I could ask Baron Gallus to sponsor me.
A sponsorship from. She starts to laugh a little bit. If you can get a sponsorship from Baron Gallus, no.
Put my token in.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not here, White. Yeah. A sponsorship. If you can get his signature, his like arcane signature, and get him to even, or maybe even just, I'll tell you what, you get him to just, I'll not only will I get you into this school, I'll get to like, I can get anybody could join this school if you can get a signature, a sponsorship from Gallus. Oh, she's like tearing up a little bit. Oh God, he's such, oh God, everybody hates him. Well, Archaon, I think we have something with a few more interviews, and we can see your admission. Zenthos, I would like to see that that sponsorship from Gallus. Oh my God, he's probably too busy in another town collecting collecting those gifts for the church. And if Storm, are you here?
This is blasphemy right there.
Storm.
Barely breathing, but yes.
What do you would you like to? As he looks at the halfling, do you like admission in this as well?
Yes, I'd like some admission.
All right. So, what's your resume? Don't tell me you're going to get a sponsorship from Gallus as well.
Well, with the right spell, you can get a sponsorship from anyone.
Well, a tricky person. Are you by chance? Do you study illusion magic by chance?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Now, obviously, we have true sight and we can see through any forged signatures. But well, do you have any background? Do you have a family? Do you have connections to Kingston or any other sort of academies?
Connections to Kingston, but I'm well trained in illusion magic.
Okay. So for Archaon is the only one here that actually has anything to back up his praises.
Yeah.
Zenthos and Damwayne, should you want to continue your education here or learn anything of the Anti-Magic Academy, please show your sponsorships, and should you have a sponsorship from either a noble or someone with a baron, someone with land, someone notable that we can trust and hold their word to yours, we can put you through some exercises to see if you have the talent for magic. A lot of people can say things, but in the end, you have to be extraordinary for us to let you in here without any sort of background.
I do have to say I am very pleased to be accepted into the interviewing process.
Yes, of course.
What's your name?
Melania.
Thank you, Melania.
I heard that.
You monster.
And then
What you heard?
no,
What'd you hear?
Only Jaren will get that what I just said. But yeah. As just as so you can put your contact information here. Were you a citizen of Lionsguard, even though you're from Kingston, or are you a Kingston resident?
Crap, I don't know the politics off the top of my head, but are they? They're
You
not,
would be.
they're not
You're
mad at
you're a
Rudius.
resident of. You've lived in Rudius, so you're a resident of Lionsguard. You're born Lionsguard, but you've.
So
a
yeah,
student.
Rudius is underneath Lionsguard, is it not?
Yes, just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so.
then, yeah. All right, well then, Millennia or whatever. Yeah, I'm from Rudius.
Alright. Rudius. Town right out there. Interesting. Well, having a farmer wizard is certainly interesting. We'll see how. We always like to see casters from out in the boons.
I'm certainly no farmer wizard.
Well, I suppose you did study at Kingston. Do you do any of you know conjure bonfire or campfire?
No.
That is one of the reasons why I've come here.
That a boy. I mean, Gillis is not here.
That is,
It just slips out. That's like comes out of nowhere.
Did you say?
Oh, this will be. I'm disappointed in Kingston that they did not teach you one of the most fundamental spells, the most versatile spells of all time, only at a cantrip level. We will educate you yet, Archaon. As for the rest of you, may you come back with good sponsors. She shoos away Xanthos and Damwayne and Archaon. I'll give Archaon some more options in downtime activities. Actually, let me just check. The anti-magic classes is now available. So the downtime activity for anti-magic classes is now available for Archaon and Archaon only at this point.
I thought they already were available.
If you look in the parentheses, required acceptance into Anti-Magic Academy for
Oh, I already
anti-magic
put-
classes.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, so if you already put it, well, you just got it, so it doesn't matter. If that makes sense. Let me look at my ability.
Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't say that. Anti-magic applied.
Downtime resources. Anti-magic classes. Novice, apprentice, proficient. It's like the same skill line. Oh, in parentheses, requires acceptance into Anti-Magic Academy, cost GP. I should put in parentheses, you can go in debt. So yeah. Actually,
Oh, classes. Excuse me.
can go in debt.
And go.
And go in debt.
So we're having a debt mechanic now. So what happens here?
Yes.
So what happens
Okay,
here is
live my
Arcane
reality.
just gets more crippling debt, you know?
It's okay. It's the whole
Man, you're dealing with debt in real life
America.
and-
Now, changing the camera one last time as we get near the end of the session. We go to the manor. And I will change the theme song.
With the great GMC car.
The GMC car is
The
still there.
GMC whip
It stays.
by 2014 Honda Civic, just vibing.
You hear a knock at the door as you... wait. Why doesn't it work? There you go. Copy.
Oh shit.
I love that. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
This is
That's-
Archbishop
Oh,
Borelius. Baron Gallus, I request your audience as the
Oh, no.
servants. The servants immediately begin. The servants begin to open the door for him. And, Baron, are you dressed for the occasion? And the Archduke is Sorry, the Archbishop is looking for your presence.
Wait a minute. Yeah, give me about 5 minutes or so. I'll be down in a minute.
Yes, it's understood. Archbishop, please give Gallus a few minutes, as obviously you did not give some sort of warning. We want to make sure that you see him at his best light. So could you just stay here, enjoy the scenery and the flowers, just have a good time, and we will summon you once he is ready. As you wish. Nick, what are you gonna do?
All right.
Wyatt, what are you gonna do?
Is my armor on, or
You
I
do
don't know
have the repaired armor of Gallus. Yes.
Okay, good. And I have a new helmet.
Yes.
I'm guessing. Okay, I'd like to put that on, and I'd like to bring the people that are in the mansion with me at the moment.
Yeah,
And,
your bodyguards.
Yeah, my bodyguards.
So
yeah.
I believe your bodyguard is Grolar. So
Yes,
in
and
this
my-
scene, we've got Grolar, we've got
Is it-
Wyatt, we've got Anchor.
Yeah.
Is it me as well or no?
HK, yes, it's in the back, just like behind them all,
Hey.
behind all of them.
I
It's
was
up
like, hold
on the
on, I'll try-
balcony.
We're right here.
Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I can't have this. Let me just there you go.
Thank
Let
you.
them go.
Yes, I
Can you
get
still
this
move it,
armor
Nick?
roll.
Can you still move it?
Wait.
Nick?
I need to be bigger than him.
Bigger than him, said.
Standards.
Oh god.
There you go.
Thank you.
You can still move
This
it,
is
right, Nick?
my house after all.
Baron,
you.
as Baron, you go up to greet him.
Oh, it's been too long. Where have you been?
I trust that you will be leaving soon, as he points to the map. Well,
Yeah.
No, he points not to a map, but I want to show you guys. You've been to Rudius. Oh, why is it taking so long to load? Come on, dark
You
mode.
see it?
No, it was so blurry for so long for me. I blame dark mode.
Oh,
Dark
What is
mode.
it?
there.
Dark mode.
Your mission this time, Baron, will be going to the city, the rural village, not the city, of Cedric. I will add a label to it.
Okay.
Cedric, where is the text? Text. Oops.
Cedric with a C. Okay.
Diggory.
Your task is to collect donations from the small rural village. I see you have your entourage with you.
Yes,
It's
they're
Grolar
always with
and Anchor and HK all through the back. Oh god, they're ruffians. Are you sure? I could send a paladin your way. I feel like you deserve better company, Gallus.
You know, I'm getting my money's worth. So, I'm gonna run them until they die. I don't want to waste actual, paladins.
It's your funds, and whatever funds you're paying them, it must be enough for them to deal with you
not as much as
speaking
you
in
think.
front of them. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. They are just ruffians.
Yes.
Should you require a paladin or two, or a priest, just speak to me. Go to the church.
I'll, if you would, I could send an owl messenger your way if I, need, and you could just send them to,
How courteous of
reinforce.
you. I expected
That's
you
what-
to send just an entire servant. An owl. How
Yeah.
quaint.
just quicker. Yeah.
The owl is nature's slowest flying bird.
Listen, I don't make the statistics. Whatever
Okay.
those are.
Well, anyways, as he looks over on the edge at this interesting painting.
My GMC Sierra.
Yes.
Just
The
say what you
GMC
say.
on.
I will give you 2 months, Gallus. You failed me at Rudius. That was
Oh,
acceptable.
Failure. That's a
Fail me
really strong
again.
Word.
Disappoint me again. As he corrects himself.
Oh, okay.
Disappoint me again, Gallus. You may find that your manner and your importance in this district may be less than you believe for yourself.
Oh, okay. Get the picture loud and clear. Yes, sir. I'll get right on it. You said 2 months.
2
Okay.
months. Make sure you come back with something more than just some ruffians.
Yes.
Although
It will
that
be
one
done.
looks quite nice as he looks at Anchor.
Yes, he is. He's a good fellow. That one.
Wow.
That even knows
I-
manners. How
He drives
proper.
my Sierra. Just kidding.
Please, would you drive my GMC down the highway?
It's my
All right.
chauffeur.
I will leave you.
I
But remember-
transform into.
Yeah, Anchor just transforms into the GMC.
What a beautiful machine.
Remember, you've got a deadline. Do not disappoint
yeah.
me. Bring me those donations.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Have I ever failed you in the past? At
Yes.
least more than 3 times.
Yes, you have.
Wow. You always holding on to the past. I'm always moving forward. You are so funny.
Yes, yes, I am. As he doesn't laugh at all.
Conclusion.
Sour
We
these
have
days.
2 months to topple this government.
2 months.
So,
It's just getting out of hand.
Or
Has
we could
anyone
just
searched
go
the
to the
manor
village and
for
you know,
money?
take the money.
We did, yeah. That was the first thing we did when we got in there.
most
I don't
of yeah,
remember
I
that.
described this to you guys the first time. Most of Baron Gallus's like equity is actually in his property, if that makes sense. He doesn't have that much.
It's a lone house.
Yeah, like he doesn't have. He's
Oh.
the reason he's a baron is because he owns property, which is first of all like a lot. It's worth a lot just to have any property at all. So he has the title baron, and title baron given by the Duke of the what's his name,
Who's in
Duke
wiser?
Gilliam.
Mm.
So yeah, but his actual gold assets are low. When he wants something, he actually has to ask for
Your
support.
requisitions.
But he has his missions. You know, it's up to you guys to react on how to react to this. But I'm just putting you on a table.
2 months.
Either
to
Pack up
topple a
or get the
government.
fuck out.
We have 2 months to topple a government. Easy peasy.
Oh, look. We're not trying to topple the government. We're just,
So easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
We just sell all his property and take the gold, and we'll be good.
we just.
There you go.
Then I would be a baron.
we have to. All we
You'll
have to
still
do
be a
is,
baron.
We all have to do is just completely destroy and disown the current religious parties and make sure the current sitting princess gets on the throne and has no objections.
I'm with you on this.
That's in 2 months.
We gotta find her dad.
I thought we were trying to kill. I mean, liberate.
As you guys are talking, you just go over to this room. You see Archeon sitting in the back of the room. Yes, the magic of defending yourself. If you defend yourself from magic, is the best way to deal with magic. Archeon's like falling half asleep. Don't worry, we will teach you the basics. I'm gonna Archeon's going to get a cantrip. Barrier.
Which one?
Hot
Now
sauce.
now you got my attention. This teacher's finally speaking my language.
Speaking my language.
Oh, sorry, Blade Ward. Sorry, not barrier.
Let me get my notepad out.
Is
I
our
had
side
a
quest
Blade
beginning?
Ward to your cantrips, Joey.
I already have that.
Oh, well, shoot. I guess you don't learn anything.
I stole your guys' books. You know.
Man just steals the man's book.
He's just writing down
Magic
stuff.
is we remember from our founder that magic can be extremely dangerous, but we don't want anything to fall into the wrong hands of sorts. This is just going to be anti-magic 101. Should you want to learn counterspell and better abjuration spells, you would have to be going to the higher education. Like 102 would not even be there. It would be probably in the 405, 406 classes. So remember, anti-magic is a long path to absolution. Let's not let the other nations go past us. Just because we don't like magic as much doesn't mean that we do not study it. All right.
Okay.
You just see like a snapshot of like that. I just want to give you a snapshot of Archeon like falling asleep during lectures. But yeah, let me look at the downtime activities of everyone else in the party real quick and make sure there's nothing I'm missing in terms of lore. No one joined the play. I mean, no one joined the leaf, right? No one has enough charisma for that.
You're lying. I have charisma for days.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I got you, Dylan.
Nice.
I beat you.
-2.
They beating the
Hey,
odds.
damn, we got that
That one,
charisma.
I actually got a decent charisma roll, but he's currently going for the college. And I believe to get in, you just have to have a base charisma score of 16, if I remember correctly. Resources.
Yes.
Leaf.
I don't remember the.
Must be remembered. A play at the Leaf gains a small of GP performance, gaining fame depending on performance. The Leaf membership, charisma score of 16 or higher to join.
All right.
Yeah, I looked at that and I was like, damn it, I have 15.
Oh, you have to wait for a skill attribute level then.
Yeah, I've got to wait for a bit of a level.
Can I do the basics
I was
of?
gonna try and join the college in the meantime, but
What'd you
I'll
say,
have-
Bob/Anchor? Banker?
Could Anchor go into the basics oath of Eos Paladin or no?
You would like to enlist as a
Sure.
paladin of Eos?
But
Yeah.
isn't that what you ran from?
You're re-enlisting yourself into the paladins of Eos.
Oh no. I was thinking of doing the shield mastery.
That is true. You can learn that from being a paladin of Eos.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Well, if you want to do that, that's up to you. We can discuss this more in activities, but overall, before we end the session, I just want to leave you on this thing to think about. So you guys, I'm essentially I'm not sure how you guys plan on to continue the ruse as Baron Gallus. It's up to your discussion. You can discuss in D&D session info, resources, not resources, activities, things like that, or you can just have it talking in chat. But to help move on to this, I would like to see what your actions are after this point, your plan of actions, so I can sort of plan out what to react to, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Also, obviously, Way, you can ask Nick to like try to be Gallus and Storm to get your sponsorship and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Yes. Everybody thinks I'm a dumbass.
But yeah. So we're gonna have you guys come up with a plan. Do you guys want to go to Cedric? Do you guys want to move? Just essentially cut your ties and cut your possible power that you have with the title of Baron Gallus, things like that. It's up to you.
So if we don't go to Cedric, then we're gonna lose our advantage with this.
Okay, I have a motion with that. Maybe we can do. It's 2 months, right? And I don't know how long we can do an adventure, but maybe we could get some gold instead of robbing people, because I think most people don't want to rob people, considering we're from a small
I'd
town,
like to rob.
especially the neighboring town to Rudius.
Can I rob it?
We could use the Valiant. Earn money that way.
Let's rob him.
Why
God, what
though?
did you do with me?
Why not? We'll be pirates or something. I don't know.
Also, we have 2 months. We could, like I said, we can start a revolution, and then the church will all of a sudden forget that Baron Gallus needs to go to Cedric, or so he leaves, quote unquote, but we keep going with
But
the
they know
revolution
y'all's
plan.
faces.
You just tell him that we were left behind. He didn't want us losers.
Hmm.
Or if you want
And
to really
then what are they
solid,
gonna believe
we
that
could-
you went without us or any paladin support?
Well,
Well, I
Nah.
could
we
get
could
the
also
paladin
do-
support and I could leave.
Well,
or we could get the paladin support, kill the paladins, ditch them somewhere along the road.
Here,
Okay,
I got
let me
a
just
really
change
good idea.
everyone's alignment to evil real quick.
No.
No, HK's gonna do this by themselves.
Oh no, let me. Okay, so HK was already evil. I changed Grolard to evil. Let me change Wade's to evil real quick.
Oh God.
Wade's alignment is officially evil from the way he plays. He's chaotic neutral. That's funny. No.
He's a funny random
Okay.
though.
What the fuck is wrong with this? This party's awful.
I want to go back into the path of Eos now.
All right, Bob.
Holy shit.
Only we're gonna have another Cosmos situation where one person is the moral compass and everyone else just wants to set.
Well, that just happens for the paladin anyway in most campaigns, if you think about it.
That is true.
I have an idea of just like convincing one of the paladins that sends us with him to wear Gallius's armor, so like a double in case somebody tries to assassinate me, and then just tell the other paladins that that's the real Gallius, and then they're fucking going into town somewhere. We don't even. I guess the church would tell them. We'd just send them some town that it's either abandoned or some shit, and we could just schmosey on off.
I mean, paladins are human beings. I don't know if they would just let that happen. They would talk to each other. If
Would
sent
they
on a
talk to
mission.
the dickhead Gallius that nobody likes though?
Yeah, it was like you tell Gallus, hey, you're pretending to be me, and then the other one's just like, Lord Baron Gallus, and the other guy's acting. He's a paladin. He's not good as acting as why, and he'd be like, yeah, be beneath me, other paladin.
I'll tell them no one trusts each other. Be like, oh, there's a rat between us. It's like this is a test mission to figure out who's the rat.
They're just all going to come out dead as they fight each other.
They're gonna kill each other, exactly. And I'd have no qualms about that. They're evil assholes.
So you're going to take these paladins that could be good people, just trying
Could
to
be.
just trying to be.
If they shake people down, I think they've waived their is good people. There's no.
Oh, the ones they sent to you are probably not good ones.
Yeah, I was about to say the people that they send me are probably, they probably deserve it.
Well, we'll see.
gotta-
So we can
gotta
come up with
trade
a proper plan. Feel free to discuss.
We'll do the Numbara arc where they shoot each other. The clones shoot each other.
Yes.
Order
Except for with
66.
bad guys.
So what I'm hearing is HK murders both paladins that they send with Gallus, and then that gives us 2 months, hopefully.
HK can do the Gallus impression. Who cares? Yeah.
Yes, a giant hulking metal robot. can
HK just
attack
like
Gallus.
goes. Statement. I am better than you. That's Gallus, all right.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Roll for
Mockery.
deception.
Mockery. I am Gallus. Ho ha ho. Fuck you.
Roll for performance. -2.
Yep,
That's
that's
him.
Gallus.
That's Gallus, guys. Well, guys, I think that'll be the end to this downtime session. I'll open up some more for you guys, since Archaon gets access. We'll see what happens to Wayne, Stormrunner. What else do we have?
Can I get can I get like a reduction in like the downtime points, or is it just because now? Well, okay.
What do you mean
I
by
see.
production?
Well, because like I already put points into anti-magic, which got me the thing, but I guess I missed the point. I missed the part where I actually have to be enrolled in the thing to actually do it.
Well, since you got enrolled there, you can it can stay since you just put those points.
Okay, so I guess that
Make
worked
it
out.
simple. So Bob, I will be enlisted into the Paladins of Eos, which is interesting. Wade,
Well,
as
well,
soon as
Everything
it's
to
gonna-
make friends with Aaron again.
Nicholas,
Raptor.
what level are you?
Raptor. What's his bird's alignment?
That'd be the whole.
I'm gonna change Aaron's alignment to angry.
Scared.
Chaotic.
Angry.
Angry,
Chaotic
chaotic.
angry.
Yes.
He's just always
Dude,
mad.
You know, I was thinking about how you know the Mario meme where like he jumps off with Yoshi, and then he like uses Yoshi to.
Yes.
That's Grolar and fucking and Aaron.
Abusive Mario.
You know,
versus
when I
Jack.
upload this, there's gonna be a widget, for the YouTube video, and it's just gonna be labeled war crime. And I love so when I recorded the session, we're talking about like, guys, we shouldn't be doing war crimes
Oh no.
and all that stuff. We started with the session saying, guys, we don't do war crimes, but like that's what we do as a party, and then later on you do a war crime.
Yep, there it is.
See, dude, this is a writing technique we like to use called foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is when you bring up events prior to the event happening, and then when later in the story, with context, it will happen, what you say earlier. Therefore, foreshadowing was properly used during this play session.
We use comedic timing and foreshadowing.
Comedic timing.
We are not a D&D party. We are comedians. We are not idols. We are comedians.
This was all planned.
I have an idea with
Mhm.
Gallius. Maybe we can get
Stay
Yeah.
away.
By way,
no we get yeah,
Bye.
we can get
oh, here he
Ilya?
left the Discord chat. I can't even see it because it takes away all the sound.
Wade just posted the one. Amazing.
yeah,
Dylan, do I not? What level are you, Nick?
That was a
good level.
training fight. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't actual life-threatening combat. No one levels up here, unfortunately.
Sure, I think Ron's life was
Except
very
for
much
if
dangerous.
anybody levels up, Ron levels up.
dude, give Ron a level.
You know
up.
what? I will. He has 90 hit points now instead of
Love that
82.
guy.
What about?
I will say I was not. I kind of forgot the part that the other grenades were close to it until it was a bit too late.
Yes.
Can
when
I,
you blow up a grenade next to other grenades, the other grenades will indeed blow up. Especially if they do
I think
fire
there's a
damage.
plan.
Is it safe to say we get a long
Well,
rest?
I'm
Because
trying to
that's what
think
I
because
want
it's
to
like I think
Can
this
we
is
get
my third
another-
session, Dylan, without leveling up.
Amazing
Is that so?
meal.
What's your...
I'm pretty sure I leveled up. I'm level 4. And I'm pretty sure I leveled up in the second session.
No, because everybody else is level 4.
We had roleplay experience go out. So we've got Wyatt. Wyatt's the only 5 because he's the Gallus on the other one. You missed last session because of the power.
I was technically there though. Technically.
Hey, you got the boosts for you got your feast boosts, okay? You have
feast
been
boost saved
one
my
shot.
life. I was not expecting that kind of damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have to improve upon because last campaign the Giselle did a decent amount of damage and was accurate. So way in the future the Giselle is going to be way better. And now has an axe, and yeah, you get that sort of thing.
No, I'm just gonna give myself inspiration for that cool ass move. I'm just kidding.
If anything,
I'll just
Anchor
I'll wait till you give me
Anchor
the
rolling
level
a
up.
nat 20
That's true. That's for sure true.
supported you quite well.
I did.
Gotta get level up by that. No.
There's no more level 3s in the party, so I believe. Let me check on Wade. And Jacob is not here to introduce his new character. I see him. I see him right there.
Where?
I see Jacob's character. It's like right there in my screen.
Oh.
His name is Tarvin. But
So and I don't get level up for war
yeah.
crimes. I'm guessing.
you do not get a level up for war
No.
crimes.
Get a level down.
That makes
Actually,
sense.
if anything, we're reclaiming Aaron because of
We're-
the
yeah.
abuse.
No. You see, I want to use all my downtime points just to go out in the wild and make friends with Aaron again. Don't worry.
No, it's not
I'm
gonna
guessing
work.
I don't get one for aiding in the
he
war
fucking
crimes, do I?
Star Runner's like, I covered the war crime.
More
To be
crimes?
fair, I only provide.
There was no
I
war
want
crime.
him.
There was a fog cloud.
I want him to land on my hand,
You
and I
aided
want him to
and
be my
abetted.
friend.
I will say that everyone's pretty close to leveling up again, other than Wyatt.
Hey, it's
We just
your boy.
haven't been having a lot of combat, and
I have a question
Yeah.
though. How close is Gallius to leveling up?
Gallus is a level 25 War Master.
Okay.
He
Good.
definitely didn't die to like one bullet from Wade.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I just want to know what my other
Oh,
level is.
he didn't get shot in the head or something. He's fine.
No.
Oh well. Oh, sorry. That's from Gallus's perspective. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean that didn't happen to me, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he would know.
I wouldn't know because that didn't happen.
Right.
I was
Got it
I was
in the report.
Gallius and I was there and it didn't happen.